We are live Sunday, live line, early NFL games. We got 9 games on the 1 o'clock slate, boys. Um, Only a couple games at 4 o'clock, but that's okay. We won't be here. Last time there was an NFL football game, this show went 18-4. Can we do it again? Probably not, but we're gonna try. I got Tyler and Max with me right now. Um, just to let you guys know quickly, I'm on the Chargers. I took the points. I'm on the Browns team total under 17, and I got 3 teasers. Texans in 2 of them with Seattle and Jacksonville, I believe, and then the Rams with the Colts, I think. But let's go to the prop man. Tyler, what's up, my friend? Give me some props.
What's up, Jay? The props I'm looking at today, I really like. Jamal Williams over 21.5 receiving yards. Chris Carson over 18.5 rushing attempts. And then I like the sack props for both the Titans and the Rams.
All right. That was short. That's it.
The couple anytime touchdowns I like too. I like Deshaun Watson to run one in. I think Cooper Kupp had some value at plus 115. I also got Jamal Williams again at plus 175. With all the injuries they have to that receiving core, he really doesn't have anywhere else to go with the ball. He's probably going to dink one down. That dude will probably run it right into the end zone.
Fair enough. Maxwell, smart. You went to work last night, so you must have some debauchery and degeneracy story.
Oh my God! It was a Halloween party last night, and it was bumping.
Oh! Wait a minute.
Hold on, here we go.
For those who watched the show yesterday, I asked Max what his Halloween costume was. He told me it's none of my business. I'm going to ask again. What was your fucking Halloween costume?
The fucking girl bartenders made me be a male bunny. It was very, very embarrassing.
I feel like you just had a miserable look on your face the whole time.
Like you had a cotton ball hanging off your ass?
No, I had cotton ears. I had makeup on my nose and fucking freckles and fucking little fucking whiskers sticking out. It was very uncomfortable. I didn't like it.
Tito said he dressed up like Nick Saban.
And it was not fun. I tried to not do it, but then they told me that they were going to send me home if I didn't. And it was already really, really busy. And I saw a bunch of people that I knew, so I was like, I'm going to make money. It was not my finest moment.
All right. I was just a guest on Donnie's show, The Closing Line. I told everybody I liked the over in this New York Jets Jacksonville game. I thought it was cheap. Overreaction in the marketplace. It's 7-6 in the first quarter, 5 minutes left. So that looks good. I hope people got on that.
And the Rams are in the red zone. They're at the 6-yard line. Let's go, Rams.
All right. Welcome in, boys. Jay, Deer Slayer, Day, Aaron, Viper, Ewops, Nate, EJV, Ewops, Viper, everybody. Hector Rodriguez, welcome in. We love you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. We're degenerates. We love it. We bet. That's what we do. But we make money. We're profitable. We got left turns today.
Oh, we do. What is it, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, we got a NASCAR race that we will be on for sure.
You got 40 minutes to get me a Maxwell winner.
All right.
Yeah, you do. Otherwise, you know what's coming in a box in the mail. It's not going to be a beautiful Amazon package, which just came for me. Woohoo! I love
what's
Amazon.
In it? Some kind of fucking Alabama t-shirt?
No, I'm wearing my Alabama t-shirt because they roll all over Arkansas's dirty little face yesterday. For all you haters that took Arkansas on the frickin' spread, I'm sorry. Roll Tide Roll, Nick Saban, University of Greatness.
In honor of transparency, because that's what we do here, I sent out 4 plays yesterday and went 0-4. Luckily, on the show last night, I went 4-1. I hope everybody was watching, got that money back. But man, college football this year is kicking my fucking ass, man. It's kicking my ass.
I got kicked. I got a kick to the nads in the late games. Aside from that Sacramento State game that cashed on the show, that made me feel good. Weber State also cashed, but I ended up only going 8-6 on my Twitter picks, 10-6 on my own personal picks, because I hit Richmond on the money line. So my local had
Max,
to.
thank you for the Sacramento State winner, my friend.
Yeah, I was a little worried after the first quarter, considering that it was so slow offensively. But the Sacramento State team, against the right opponent, an FCS opponent, has been quite capable of putting over 30 points on the board each game. So, wish that
I didn't bet
season lasted longer.
You gave out another play too, but I didn't bet it. Did that win Weber?
Yeah, Weber State won. Yeah, they won on the money line plus 100.
Well, that's my bad.
It's all good, bro. Don't worry. Listen, like, I'm throwing darts. I'm not researching plays heavily.
Last night we cashed with Douglas Lima and Bellator, first Bellator bet I made in 5 years. We had Michigan, we had Washington State. I had one more, but I lost on the Utah team total live over 40. So that went down.
Just for anybody that wants to know any of my action, I'm on a parlay Seattle, LA, and Indianapolis money line. I'm on Seattle. I bought down to -6.5 at -130. I am on the under in the Denver Indianapolis game at 43, and I'm also on the under in the New England Cleveland game at 43.5. I'm gonna be jumping on Carolina before 4 o'clock. I'm on Houston minus I believe 6.5, and that's all the action that I have right now.
Yeah, well, what we're gonna put in the bottom of the chat are in the bottom of the screen are live plays, and whatever you guys are on for 4 o'clock, because we missed the boat. I gave out plays on closing line, but nobody heard your plays before they started. So what do you got for 4 o'clock, Max?
I have the New England under 43.5, and then
that's at 4.
Yeah, that's at 425.
Okay.
Or should I put the Carolina pick? No, actually, hold on. Let's see for a second. I have to decide between the 3 games, the 3 plays that I have, which one I want to put at the bottom.
Jay, do you think Carolina has a chance at beating San Fran today?
I don't know what to make of Allen yet. I don't know what to make of that kid. But what I do know is the number 2 and number 3 defense in the league are playing, and it leads me to think that the game's going to go under.
Oh, yeah.
I think San Fran probably wins the game, but it wouldn't shock me to see Carolina cover.
Big Ragu's on Carolina, but he got +5. Okay, so yeah, I want you to put the Houston -6.5, -106 at the bottom for me, please.
Has that started?
No, it starts at 425, Jay. You asked for a 4 o'clock bet. I'm giving you one. Please.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I give you a bet in that NBA game that starts at 340, Jay.
You can give me whatever you want, bro. Texans -6.5, Max. At what price?
-106.
All right, Tyler, what do you want at the bottom?
You could take my play from the Warriors Thunder game. I'm taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 27.5 points plus rebounds plus assists.
Whoa. He's going to have a fucking... Didn't he just have a career game?
Yeah, and now he's going to be guarded by Steph Curry and D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, that's a major height advantage.
He'll fly over that. He might score 27 points.
He can back up. He can hit them in the fucking. He can hit them down low.
What is the juice on that?
-115.
Oh, how many rush attempts are we up to with Trey Carson, T?
We have.
I think we have like 4, maybe.
We're at 5 right now.
Nice. Did you get 18.5 or 17.5?
I got 18.5.
Yeah, I got 18.5 also. Okay. Yeah, Yo, your fucking props on these rushing attempts, like, they're money. Because I cheer for negative yards, I cheer for plus yards, I just cheer for
Just
the
as long as
ball
they get
being
the ball.
handed off. Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
man.
have time, but I probably would have been over on Dave and Montgomery in Chicago because Donnie was saying the news out of Chicago is that they want to transition to a heavy run game because Trubisky is shit.
I had that guy on my fantasy team since the beginning of the year, and that's all I heard all year. And that dude hasn't scored more than 5 points.
You guys know,
Yeah, no, that's
I,
a
fa-
shame.
I found my cookies at the dollar store for cheaper. Now, the only difference is
Aren't they a little smaller?
it's a smaller cook. It's like a smaller cracker part, but it's still the same amount of chocolate, and that's what all that matters. I'd rather have more chocolate on the cookie than cookie on the chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So, I bought a whole bunch of these, probably more than I should have, but I'm just gonna get fat, so it's all good. Even though there's a gym downstairs that I never go to, I'm just going to. Mm. Yeah, my local sent his girlfriend to give me my envelope today. I enjoy that also because she's hot, and I fucking stared right at her tits. Well,
Oh man,
she's also tall. She's also tall, so it's like my eye level is like where it is.
behave.
All right, so I'm opening up my Amazon package to make sure that my shirts are nice. I got Cal State Fullerton. I got Valparaiso. And I got Marshall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Marshall.
RK says
Valpo.
I got absolutely depleted on
Cal
the
State.
Clippers and Texas last night. Yeah, that was an embarrassing effort from the Texas Longhorns. How Ellinger gets beat by a true freshman that's not even that good, and Max Duggan is a joke.
Well,
It's
the
just
guy's name's Max, so don't bet against guys named Max. So Max Scherzer today, I don't know, looking like some plus money value. I wish we had our super duper baseball capper, Mr. Entertainment himself, to guide us in that way. Maybe in Nationals first five. On
What do
the
you
run
think
line.
about that, Max? Do you think it's a new series now, right? 2-2.
Yeah, Houston has a lot of momentum now. For anybody that picked up that plus 205 on the series price after game 2 is sitting fucking real handsome right now. You could hedge nicely out of that shit.
I think the Colts win day. Yeah. I don't. Let me check what the actual money line is. I have them in a teaser I sent out down to 1.
Yeah,
I
I'm on the
think they're.
Colts also.
I think they're. Yeah, I think they're better. They're a better team than Denver.
Wait, they should walk away with this game.
Yeah, but Denver's in the red zone. That's the difference. They're looking to score a field goal right now because that stupid freaking cuck Philip Lindsay is playing nicely.
Yeah, they're minus 140.
Detroit went in again, 13-0.
Yeah, man, I knew that was a romp. We gave that out on the closing line.
Tennessee up 7-3.
Goddamn fucking Bengals are in the red zone.
That totals all the way up to 50.5.
Seahawks up 3 right now. All right, let's dig into some live player props.
My guy Matt Mado sent me this Indianapolis under 43, and looking only to get a field goal first through the first quarter is a nice start to it. But obviously,
Bengals are going in. Sack them. There's 1 sack for the Rams.
Sack? What are you on? Third down? What time? How much time's left in the quarter?
For the Rams and the Bengals,
Yeah.
it's coming across on red zone as a replay. So I could be 10 minutes behind. That could have happened 2 minutes ago.
Okay. You're on red zone because I'm watching the game live. It's third down and freaking 5.
Sam Darnold's 9 for 9 for 110 yards. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Last week he was seeing ghosts. Now he's 9 for 9 for 110 yards. God bless him.
Anyone's going to see ghosts against that defense from last week.
The Bengals are morons. How do you go offside?
Interception.
Where? Who?
Sam Darnold.
Oh, you just jinxed him. Look at you.
I gave him the Maloink.
You gave him the Gypsy Fugazi.
I gave him the Maloink.
You gave him the fucking rotten mortadella. He's like, yo, there's some blue on that. Let's serve it up to Sam Darnold.
Wow,
that would have been
another Bears
too.
kicker hits the upright, and it doesn't go in.
That's good for
I like Baker's going to see goblins. Yeah, man. Team total under 17.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm a Cleveland Brown fan. I hope they injure Baker.
That might be one of the games, Jay, where you just live bet Baker's interception prop after he throws one, because then it'll be plus money.
Yeah.
With his receivers in their hands.
Watch this be the game, though, where he goes like 28 for 35 for like 400 yards.
No, actually, no. I'm on the under, Tyler, so no, that's not happening.
He said, no, that's not good.
No, that's not happening. No, that's like fucking drinking freaking Polish vodka instead of Russian vodka. You just don't do it. Okay? Okay, you want the vodka, you drink the good stuff. Russia. I love Russia. I'm joking. I don't. I just love to imitate that.
What do you think about? I threw Tampa Bay in a teaser, got them up to plus 8.5.
I think they can keep out with an 8.
I think they could win that game, man. Who the fuck is Tennessee?
Yeah, who the fuck is Jameis Winston?
It's just if Tampa can stop Derrick Henry.
I don't disagree, but if you look at the numbers, that offense has been humming. They've averaged 30 points a game the last 3 games combined. I think that, it would not shock me at all to see them beat the Titans today.
I don't think it would be. I think it would be shocking, actually, because I think that Tennessee's defense and on their home field, I think that they get a little better performance unless they're playing.
Well, they do have Tannehill. That's a plus. Tannehill is a lot better, I think, personally, than Mariota. But that's my point. If I thought that they could win the game, I had to throw them in the teaser at 8.5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have them Tampa Bay plus 8.5, Texans pick, Seahawks minus 1.5, Texans pick, and then Lions pick, and something I never do. I actually teased a fucking 12-point spread down to 6. That's just something you don't do. But I did it because I think the Rams are a touchdown better than the Bengals. So
as long as they don't get freaking stuck kicking field goals the whole game, that's for sure. Let me ask you guys something. If you guys were to go on a shopping spree where you'd actually have to leave the house, go to a mall or a store and buy the items physically yourself, where would you go to get NCAA college gear?
Oh, Jesus.
With the best selection.
Probably some local sports store or something. I don't know.
You don't know?
Max, the last time I walked into a mall, it's at Christmas time, so my daughter could take a picture with Santa. Other than that, bro, I exclusively shop off the internet.
Oh my God! Wow, I love malls.
The mall I used to go to when I was younger is like shut down now.
No, well, you're in the Rust Belt, aren't you?
I don't even know what that is, but probably.
Okay.
Jacksonville,
Seattle. Yes.
Touchdown. 21 in the first quarter.
There
Go ahead, mustache. Let's go. Get that over, big boy.
Yeah, I shaved my mustache off because it was being a freaking cuck.
Bills are going in.
Juke says, hey, you guys know a lot about gambling. Can somebody please explain what the fuck a teaser is? I'm a regular gambler. Jukes, are you not in the United? I would assume that means you're not in the United States. You're probably overseas, right?
No, I thought he's in New York. I think he just straight bets. He doesn't bet any kind of like other
Yeah, I don't bet many
bankers or any of
teasers.
that kind of stuff. No, I'm pretty sure
I
he's
don't
from
bet
New
many
York, isn't
teasers.
he?
I'm not sure, but I thought that this football card was probably the hardest of the season so far. I could not find a lot of spots where I was comfortable taking a side or a total. I thought this was a really, really tough card that screamed 2.6 point, two teams, 6 teasers.
Drew Brees is looking pretty good in his first game back.
Yeah, but it would have been
I
nice for
couldn't
them to
back
get a
him, bro.
touchdown there.
I couldn't either
back
because
him.
you don't know if he's going to be able to throw the ball 15 yards.
Well, you don't know if he's gonna bang his thumb off some guy's helmet or get a ball deflected
Right.
or something like that, and then boom, he's out of the
Exactly.
game. They're not gonna take any
Yeah,
chances.
I mean, who feels comfortable? I would have rather laid the 10 with Teddy than felt comfortable laying the 12.5 with Drew and no Alvin Kamara.
Jukes is in Medellin.
Okay, there you go. All right,
Yeah,
Jukes.
but
Oh,
he is in Median. Okay, never mind.
A teaser is when you take a spread, say the Giants are -7, right? And then you take another spread, say the Falcons, okay? You could take those two teams and you could move the point 6, you can move the line 6 points or 7 points in your favor. So you could take the Giants from -7 to -1. You could take the Falcons from -7 to -1. But you have to win both. It's like a parlay, but it only pays you out like a straight bet, like -110 for 100. But that's what a teaser is. You have to win both. If you lose one, you lose the bet.
Max, our boy, just went in for Buffalo. Cole Beasley.
Max, you're not a Buffalo fan being in Toronto, huh?
No, I'm told you I'm a Cleveland Brown fan.
I know that, but like, what was the rationale there? I thought like all the East Coast Canada fans usually
No, man.
are.
There's a ton of Jets, Giant fans. There's a ton of freaking Bears fans, Steeler fans, Raven fans, and some Browns fans. One of my favorite radio broadcasters, he was a Cleveland Brown fan. He influenced me a lot also with my love for the Browns. Bob McCowan, for all the Canadians that know him.
All right, give me 10 minutes while I look at this NASCAR race. You guys focus on the props.
See what I can find live. Jay, what'd you get that over at in that Jacksonville game? It's up to 51.5.
40.
Oh, yeah, you're golden.
You suck. You suck, Flacco. You suck, Flacco. How you like that, huh? You're throwing to a guy that has no hands. Throwing to a guy that has no hands, bro.
Who you threw it to?
Fant.
Oh,
He's got
that
no
guy.
hands, bro. He's got no hands. Soft as fucking butter. Obviously, I'm soft as butter, but like,
How are you a receiving tight end with no hands?
like, yo, sorry, you just got no hands. He catches with freaking with fake hands. You know, you can fucking break those things off. Fuck you, McManus, you cuck.
That was so funny last night when you guys were watching Bellator, Jay, and you guys were talking about the guy fighting with the nub.
Oh man, that was a sin. I can't believe he got robbed too.
I said hit him with the spinning back nub.
Oh man,
The spinning back nub. I like that one.
Dave was like, Dave said something like he's choking him with his non-hand. I said, what?
You know how bad that thing would have to hurt, though? It's just all bone. He just starts.
I said, what the fuck is what is a non-hand?
Oh, look at Penny freaking getting yards, bro.
That's not good.
What?
We don't want Penny to get yards because then Seattle gets the idea that they get a running back committee. and then Carson doesn't get the touches.
Oh shit! Well, he just went for 9 yards on one carry, 17 fucking back-to-back carries.
Oh, you're on Carson over. I thought that was a good angle.
Yeah, over 18.5 rushing attempts, not
Yeah,
yards.
I like that.
Yeah.
I can't go back to my well anymore on Sony Michel's rushing attempts. Burkhead's back.
They're so fucking juiced now.
Well, Burkhead's back, which means he's not going to touch the ball as much.
Oh, there's Trey. There we go, Trey. Get down there, son. Get down there. Oliver, calm the fuck down. I'm getting excited, you little bastard.
Once his bet cashes, we'll stop calling him Trey and call him Chris. Because that's his real name.
Whatever.
We'll let it cash first, though. Then he can go back to being Chris. Right now, he's Trey.
Exactly. It's better anyway. I like Trey Carson.
That line. What do you think about that line consistently dropping in the New England game? Down to 10.
Was that him again, or was that Penny? I can't see. Oh, it was. Nice. That's 2 attempts in a row. Don't worry, T. We're getting there, bro. We're getting there. It doesn't matter if he runs for 1 yard, 17 yards, or he goes back for 4 yards. It's all good.
I can't breathe out of my nose, man. Fucking allergies.
You need that fucking. You need the Navage thing. It will flush out your fucking sinuses, bro.
Patriots minus 450 on the money line.
Hoorah, Metcalf! DK Metcalf! DK! Let's go, Seahawks. Let's go, Hawks. Eat some
Bears
worms,
up 3-0. That
Oliver.
totals all the way down to 32.5.
Yeah, my bets are looking good so far.
Yeah, that was a very easy touchdown. Yeah, you do your thing. We're just...
They got the Giants total all the way up to 53.5 right now. Detroit up 14-0.
And it's only up 4 points from the closing line of 49. What is the live line on this Seattle-Atlanta game on your book?
I got minus 12.5. Total is 45.5.
45, eh? True. Could be an under. I don't know. What were you thinking pregame on the total?
I would have leaned over.
Oh, eh?
I mean, those receivers can get the job done in Atlanta. All he's got to do is throw the ball 5 yards.
Yeah, but the play calling is terrible, and they've shown an inability to do so game in and game out this year. How many games have they put up 30 points or more in? Oh, Giants touchdown. Slayton, 22 yards from DJ Daniel Jones.
Danny Dimes. That total is going to go up even more.
It's like, hello, my name is Daniel Jones.
Yep, now it's up to 57.5.
I like to eat chicken tenders. That's okay as long as you only put honey on them, DJ. Oliver, you're a very nice dog, but shut the fuck up and get the hell away from me.
How dare you?
Jameis just threw an interception. Tennessee on the 5.
Oh, Jameis threw an interception. Such a Florida State quarterback thing to do. Do no Florida State quarterbacks ever freaking perform in the NFL? Like, is this a new trend? We just have to freaking fade Florida State quarterbacks in the NFL?
I mean, what? There was him,
EJ
Ponder.
Yeah. Wanky.
I don't even know who that is.
Chris Wanky. The old man, the 28-year-old that came back to school. Yeah, there's been a bunch of pretty shitty. Oh, nice. Reynolds. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go, Goffy.
Hey, Max.
Boy. Yeah.
Max, you think Kyle Busch is a top 5 bet today? Since 2015, at this track, 5-1-5-2-1-2-4-3.
What can you get him at? Get on the couch. What can you get the top 5 finish at for him?
Yes is minus 175.
That's probably worth it.
He's gonna have to crash the car, not finish in the top 5.
Yeah, but what about what's the deal with this track? Is it a crash
Denny
through?
Hamlin? It's the track it's a short track. It's three. I think it's. Let me check. I think it's 3/4 of a mile.
Does that mean that there's a lot of crashes?
It's a half-mile track, Max. They're going around in a really small oval. Yeah. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch basically own this fucking track.
What about Truex? Are you a little worried about Truex?
Where's Harvick and all this? That's the big name.
Yeah, give me a couple more minutes. But that's the first thing I noticed. Kyle Busch.
Sit down.
Top 5 finish.
Sit down.
He's finished in the top 5 the last 10 races at this track.
Phillies working their way back down the field.
But they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, so, that's the weird part about that.
They're not only running to win the race, like they're content finishing second and moving on to the next round.
Yeah, that's the problem with picking a winner in this race pre-game, I would say, pre-race, excuse me. But we also have to think about the fact that there's also drivers that are going to be dicks. Drivers that are going to fucking try and fuck somebody over.
They're going to drive aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. Take chances that normally they wouldn't, and who knows? Try and block people from passing them if there's a situation where that comes up. I don't know. There's a lot of dick mouths that drive cars in NASCAR. So
Jimmy Johnson does own Martinsville, Rod, but it was a decade ago, buddy. Since 2014, he's finished 32, 35, 12-9, 15, 12, 15, 12, 24. He hasn't won a race in 2 years.
Nice. New Orleans in the red zone again.
Tennessee punched that in. They're up 14-3.
Yeah. Always nice to be gifted a turnover in the 10-yard line.
I need Andy Dalton to get sacked a couple more times. And
oh, my God.
Fall on the ground.
Yo, Drew Brees is one smart quarterback, T. New Orleans, I believe, fumbled the goddamn ball. And what did Drew Brees do? Got up to the line, quick snapped it before they could fucking call it fucking dead for a review.
I just seen that play, Max. There's no way that was a fumble because he was laying on the ground for 2 seconds and then the ball just squirts out.
Okay.
Everyone just runs after.
All right. I only saw the end of it. I thought it was a fumble, and that's good.
He hit the ground at about the 7, slid to the 5, and then the ball just went.
Okay. Well, you never know with these zebras what they'll call.
Very true, especially NFL ones.
Yeah, and these sons of bitches are keeping the ball away from Arizona for sure. I think they have fucking 4-1 freaking time of possession advantage. Hi, my name's Alvin Kamara, and I'm not playing football because I'm hurt. Why don't you fucking put a Band-Aid on and come play? Sorry, I have no respect for football players' injuries. Just play till you can't even walk, till arms are falling off, all that stuff. All right, Indianapolis, if you want to actually run some offense without having to punt, that would be really nice. I wouldn't mind. It's all good. It's not like Denver just didn't trade away Emmanuel Sanders. Fuck you, Atlanta, and choke on some Falcon. Let's go, Drew. Oh, Latavius Murray's like, hey, my name's Latavius. I don't give a fuck about...
Touchdown?
Yeah, touchdown. He's like, I don't give a fuck about Alvin not being in the lineup. I'm a good running back, too. You don't remember
How many yards does he have?
57 yards on 11 rushes.
I said that was a look, too, on the closing line.
See what we can get him at live. Probably 100.
It's like, hi, I got a good offensive line, so any running back could succeed running behind these guys. He's a touchdown machine. He leads the team. He likes to score touchdowns.
Yep, 116.5 is his yardage.
Ooh.
That's a little steep.
Opa. That means that they want to run the ball a lot more. Dominate the time of clock, not fucking have to put Drew Brees in a lot of mandatory throwing positions. Doesn't even run over to freaking greet the running back after he handed the ball off. Like, come on, Drew. You were instrumental in that touchdown. Without you, it wouldn't have happened. All right, it's time to change the channel to another game. That's what I love about Sunday afternoons. College basketball comes, it just becomes crazy. Speaking of college basketball, oh yeah.
I am gonna take Kyle Busch, top 5 finish minus 175, and I'm gonna take him to win the race at plus 450. And
fuck, I only have a plus 350. You.
What do you got? What do you got on Denny Hamlin?
Plus 275.
Yeah, I got a 325. Man,
and Kyle Busch is minus 200 to freaking top 5, so I'm just gonna lay it. Whatever. Do I lay Truex or Chase Elliott?
Truex has finished like 2, 4, 3, 8 the last 4 races there.
Yeah.
He looked okay in final practice. Not great, but okay. He could definitely finish in the top 5, and he has an outside chance at winning the race. I'm just going to go with Kyle Busch pre-race. If I have to get on Denny Hamlin or Chase Elliott or Keselowski live, I'll do that. But right now, it's going to be Kyle Busch. I'm taking that top 5 finish for like a couple units.
All right, hold on. One more question before this race starts. Kyle Busch versus Denny Hamlin in a matchup. Who do you like? Obviously, Kyle Busch.
What are the odds?
Plus 100 for Busch, minus 130 for Denny.
Oh, man.
See, I either get top 10 or top 3. I don't even get top 5.
Top 3 is plus money, though, right?
Yeah, top 3, Kyle Busch is plus 115.
Yeah, that's worth a shot. Yeah, at that price, Max, if they were both minus 110, I'd probably lean Hamlin. But at that price, I like Busch. And
what about Truex versus Elliott? And Elliott's plus 105, Truex minus 135.
Goddamn, minus 135, huh?
It's a lot of juice.
That's a pass. I like Truex there, but not at 135.
All right. So I'm going with 4 bets. I'm going with Busch to win the race. I'm going with Busch top 5 finish. I'm going with Truex top 5 finish, and then I'm going with Busch to beat Hamlin in a race matchup.
I like it. And then if we got to live bet it, we'll live bet it.
Sounds good. Roll Tide roll, baby. Way to cash. Yeah.
What can we get Mitchell Trubinsky's yards at right now?
Bro, he's so fucking bad.
Remember we were screaming that at the beginning of the year? And everyone was telling us they were like Super Bowl contenders?
Yeah, that's just proud Bear fans. You can't blame them. The fact is the dude went to North Carolina.
And played a year.
What great quarterback.
Played 8 games.
Carolina. Yeah, 8 games. So
his yards are set at 240 right now.
That's crazy. Take the under.
He has 80.
How much time's left in the second quarter?
9 minutes. It just went up to 242.5.
Fuck. What game do I even have live to fucking bet? I only have one.
My guy Dave's bet said we're gonna lose viewership with that T-shirt you got on.
You know what? We don't want to wear or see prison orange unless it's on the Cleveland Browns or the Cincinnati Bengals. So I have to wear this. And you know what? When the backup comes in, well, actually, the third stringer comes in and does work. Yo, come on, bud. All right, just get down. I'll send you a shirt. You wear it at Christmas dinner. Everything will be great.
At Christmas dinner, huh?
Yeah, of course, man. Like, you want to have a great Christmas, a great New Year's, and a great year to come. Put on an Alabama t-shirt at your Christmas dinner, and I'm telling you, it will happen. It will happen. I know.
Yeah, I'm going to take a shot with this under in Mitchell Trubisky's passing yards. Under 246.5 at minus 115.
Is this Cincinnati game in London?
Yep.
Oh, that's why I don't like it. Damn it. I'm glad I only took them on the money line in a parlay. That makes me very happy.
Seahawks are in the red zone.
Nice. Live total in the Denver Indy game is 32.5. I am quite content with that.
Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell notification in the corner so you guys know when Jimmy is on, when Donnie and we are on, and hit that link in the description for us if you like this live betting show on SBR. We're going to be the first fully interactive show on SBR, probably at the end of next week. We're going to turn this show into much more of a radio show vibe. I'm going to be taking calls. We're going to be the first live betting show taking calls. Everybody, they followed me 9 months ago. Now everybody's got a marathon live betting show. I'm sure 6 months from now, everybody's going to be taking phone calls. But we're going to be the first. We're going to turn this fucking show into the Howard Stern show of sports betting.
These phone calls are going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, Penny. It's like, hey, oh, he's hurt. He looks like he's hurt.
He's hurt? That's big.
Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Oh, yeah, he's limping.
That's good.
He's limping.
Never wish someone's hurt, but that's the guy to get hurt.
Put my guy Trey Carson in.
Put him back in the game.
Put Trey in. Where's Trey?
He's already
give a fuck if his name's Chris.
He's already at 10 rushes, so we're good there.
Yeah, we're
9
doing
more.
Good. Let's go. Get Trey in the game there, bud. Fuck Rashad Penny. That motherfucker better be out of the game. Run the ball, Wilson. Was that Penny? Oh, it was. Come on, you bitch. Get injured. Pussy.
I want to have a Beetlejuice. We're going to have a whack pack.
What are you trying to say? That we're going to get a Beetlejuice? We're going to go find one off the street? Be like, hey, you homeless motherfucker with bad teeth and fucking weird looking eyes, you should be on our live betting show. Come on, let's go.
Listen, don't judge me, all right?
You have to give him a laptop and Wi-Fi connection.
You know that Bagel Boss was on.
I might try to.
Oh,
I might try to
there's
find
Trey.
you.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Put on the board, Hawks. Eat some worms, you little sons of bees. Chris Carson, aka
14-3 Tennessee.
Yeah, it's gonna be 17-0 for freaking Seattle. I don't know why I bought down to freaking 6.5, but
since he's about to tie this Rams game up.
Denver's about to go in again. My God, Indy, what are you doing? Jacoby Brissett, I thought you were a good quarterback. You went to NC State, I thought. Son of a biatch.
Field goal for the Cardinals.
How many points do you think is too much for the Colts to come back at home from? Guys? Chat?
How many points is too much for the Colts to come back at home from?
For the Colts.
Oh,
14
10.
to 17.
They could probably come back from behind from 10, maybe. They're solid, man. Jacoby Brissett has been more than serviceable, and I love Marlon Mack as a running back. Every time I see the guy run the football, I like him more and more.
Yeah, but what's going on today then?
Denver's defense.
They're having it. Denver is currently 5th in defensive DVOA, Football Outsiders. They're really good, bro. Rock solid defense.
When you got a Von Miller on that defense, it's always going to be solid.
That's why I wouldn't lay that 6.5, but teasing them down to like a pick, I didn't mind. I didn't do it, but I
have them on the money line in a parlay, so I want them to win.
1st and goal for the Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
That's not what I want to hear.
Okay, so is anybody paying attention to the props in this Cincinnati LA game? Because I'm not paying attention to the props, but I want to know what the hell I should do.
I want to say if I can sneak one in the back door on FanDuel and get David Montgomery's over half a touchdown, because it's going to be at least plus 200.
It's an absolute embarrassment that the Rams are tied 10-10 with Cincinnati right now. Seattle up 17-0.
Denver was held to a field goal. That's good.
That is not bad.
Winston threw another interception.
Winston likes to throw to the other team. Shit.
He needs to quit throwing interceptions and get sacked.
Oh, you got the sack overs?
Yeah.
Over, sack. Wow. Why hasn't there been any points since that freaking touchdown? Oh, my God. Giants, let's go. Let's go, Barkley. Get in there, little sloot.
Touchdown.
Barkley?
Slayton.
Slayton with a second on the day.
Wow.
He's like, yo, DJ, hook me up, hook me up.
Bears are kicking a field goal.
How about that?
A 22-yarder and a 28-yarder for Slayton today. That is a good freaking piece of work, and all in the second quarter. He's like, yo, I don't play for 4 quarters. That's for chumps. I come to work for 1 quarter, and I score 2 touchdowns.
How much time's left in the second quarter of that Seattle game?
5 minutes, approximately.
Yeah, 4:46.
You can get Seattle money line in under 53.5. Are they at 2nd and goal at the 1 to make it 24-0?
No, Atlanta has the ball, and they're at their own 25.
Yeah, they're starting their drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you could
Matt Ryan's
right now
going. Oh, reception. That's not a big one.
Oh, Matt Ryan came in?
No, that's Schwab.
No. That's Schwab? Okay, never mind. They all look like tall white guys, so I just call them all the same.
I mean,
yeah, you
he
get
is Matt.
under 53.5 and Seahawks money line at minus $2. That's not bad. Are they going over 53.5?
I don't know. It depends if Atlanta can score on this drive. If Atlanta can score on this drive, then I can have a little more faith. But from what I've seen,
I think Seattle's going to sit. I think they're going to sit on this lead in the second half.
I don't know. We've seen leads evaporate in games where they've done that. So why would they continue to do that? Run the ball with your quartet of freaking running backs and just bang out the clock. But don't start to play prevent defense and playing like less blitzing and shit.
Tannehill's got 2 touchdowns and only 20 yards passing.
Hey,
yeah,
listen,
bro. The
turnovers in the red zone help.
Bucks were going into the red zone and
Winston
threw
Blew it all
Who
up.
is that? Logan Ryan again?
Threw it right to him.
My God. He's like, hey, my name's Logan Ryan. You could throw it to me. I'll be your friend. Oh, Devontae Freeman's put in some yards. Yeah, they want to score before the end of this half. Under 53 is probably a good bet at this point.
I think so too.
Devontae Freeman's only averaging 3.3 yards a rush. Schwab is old and has been concussed a lot.
Touchdown Rams.
That was
Yes,
quick.
there we go. I like that. Who did that? Oh, Cooper Kupp, 65 yards.
There's that anytime touchdown prop.
Wow.
Yeah, and his longest reception was 25.5 yards.
Go, white boy, go.
I checked before the closing line, and I didn't bet it.
Oh, man. Who was on? Someone sent out Cooper Kupp over 65.5 yards or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, is that a touchdown?
It was
like count that?
It was like 76.
That was huge, man. I'm just watching the replay of it right now. Fucking Apa. Yo, when like these white guys take off their helmets, like they need a fucking comb to brush their hair. You know, Goff's looking like fucking flathead.
This might get called back, but the Cardinals might go up on the Saints.
What's getting called back?
They're saying it looks like a forward pass, but they called it a fumble and they ran it back into the end zone. Oh, they ran that same play Oklahoma did.
His passing yard, his receiving yard total was not 65 at FanDuel. It was like 76.
All right, we got a Winston sack on the board. That's good.
How do you think that the shirts are made, or if the shirts are made well in Haiti? I don't know. I don't like the ones that are made in Nicaragua, that's for sure. It's a nice shirt.
Sam Darnold's got a pretty dirty jersey for a quarterback.
God damn it, I want some meatloaf right now. I got a meatloaf craving.
I honestly have no idea how to respond to that.
I mean, I'm always game for some meatloaf.
I made meatloaf, and it's really good, and I can't stop eating it. And it's like the simplest fucking shit ever to make. I literally just fucking like... It's comprised of fucking ketchup, ginger ale, and fucking mincemeat. Like, it's so simple. But yeah.
Jags in the red zone again.
They're going in again?
Well, it's about time. They haven't scored in the goddamn second quarter. It's like, how long do they have to hold their dicks for? Let's go freaking LA Chargers. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, Melvin Gordon. 19 yards. Put on the board, Jay. Oh, yeah.
Cooper Kupp's got 165 receiving yards in the first half.
Jay.
That's ridiculous.
Are you going to celebrate your fucking San Diego Charger touchdown or not?
Oh, yeah. Nice. We'll take that.
Yeah, that's right.
Dave Betts has never had meatloaf.
Dave, you come, I will make you the most irresistible fucking meatloaf that you can get.
That's hard to believe.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry. I've had lots of meatloaf, store meatloaf, Nana meatloaf.
No, not
meatloaf.
you. I'm saying Dave, the fact that he's never had meatloaf.
Oh. Well, maybe he just doesn't eat a lot of red meat. It's very possible. Yeah, no.
The total in that Broncos game is all the way down to 28.5.
I feel good about that. I don't even want to get on the over now. I'm not trying to middle nothing. I'm just trying to sit and cash that fucking 43. Oh man, it's nice when an under's working out like that. But I do need Indianapolis to score some fucking points.
Chris Carson's got 73 yards. His total is 119.5.
That means Trey Carson's getting more carries, T.
That is good for Trey Carson.
Trey Carson's getting more carries. Oh, that's gonna be the new inside joke. Whenever we were betting on Seahawks,
does he get another 47 rushing yards?
With the way they're
that they're
points and they're up 17, they're not gonna throw the ball anymore.
Yeah, they may run the ball now. He's at the 50-yard line.
And Max said Penny was limping off the field, so
no. He stayed in after he limped. He was trying to be a tough guy. I was like,
well, hit him again.
Yeah, exactly. Kick him in the nads. Kick him under the cup. Don't worry about hitting him in the front of the cup. You want to kick him in the under the cup, where the cup is not supposed to get hit. Yeah. As a short person, you become an expert at kicking people in the nuts. Really, Jay? Nothing on that?
He's trying to think about how to respond.
I just made a great fucking short fucking chirp at myself, and there's no fucking Italian New Jersey response.
Max, you're not going to like this.
Okay, you know why, Max? Because I'm like neck deep trying to find a live player prop right now.
Okay, fine. That's an excuse because that's what the show's meant for, but inside, I'm hurt. A little
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting for Saquon yards to unlock again. It's at 82.5.
Sorry.
Wow, we got some red zone appearances for Philly right now. Jacksonville's going to have to go for a field goal because they're idiots. And the Saints are trying to play some good defense and force a fourth down. You can do it.
Hey, Max.
Yo.
Your team covered that 32-point spread yesterday and still dropped a spot in the AP poll.
Yep. It's just Alabama hate, bro.
Well, guess who's at number 1 now?
Don't tell me it's Clemson.
No. It's even worse for you.
Oh, don't tell me it's LSU.
It is.
Oh, God. Like, what are those fucking yuppies fucking thinking over there? Like, I'm sorry. Our fucking Heisman Trophy quarterback is injured, and we freaking destroy a team by 40 points. Obviously, it's a team sport, but, like, come on, man. Like, yo.
Your Heisman Trophy quarterback hasn't won a Heisman Trophy.
He has no legs.
You know what? He's going to be the Heisman Trophy winner, even if he doesn't even play another game for the rest of his life.
All right.
Okay? He's the greatest. Okay? I used to say that about Jalen, but now he plays for Oklahoma. So he can go fuck eggs.
I love you, bro.
We could get Saquon over 78.5 rushing yards. He already has 46.
Wait, say that again?
Saquon's at 46 yards right now rushing. His live player props at 78.5. He could bust that in one run. Just got suspended.
Just so you guys know, there is a link in the video description. It will take you to SBR's best sportsbook page. That will give you all the information that you need to find the best sports books for your type of bets that you're making, for the amounts that you're betting, and the ways that you want to withdraw and deposit. Hit up SBR Sportsbook best sportsbook page and find the best place to lay those bets. And my suggestion is if you want to bet FCS football, you want to bet extra games for NCAA basketball, you don't have to bet with 5 Dimes. 5 Dimes is an option. But Sportsbet, they're another book that I'm using for the first time this year, and I've had a great experience with them. Great freaking early lines. They're not freaking waiting till the market's already set a line and freaking money's coming in before they put it out. They're first to the market on a lot of these games, and I can't stop saying enough good things about them. And
Philly takes the lead.
The payouts are quick, so Gotta love that. Carson Wentz to who's that freaking douchebag that he just threw?
Dallas Goedert.
Oh. What is he, freaking European?
I have no idea.
Oh.
So that one's going to be 10-7 going into the half.
How's everybody in the chat doing in the pick six contest? Who's the highest of our keggers, live liners? Who's tops? Who's the top dog? Tell me your positions. I'm not in the pick six contest because I would just be embarrassing myself.
Can Winston mess this up again? They're on the 6-yard line.
Is he going to throw a third interception? That would be pretty interesting.
I mean, it wouldn't be his first time.
Ramon's coming in with the Bush. Oh my God, Bushwalder. I don't want to see that KFC commercial. I'll literally throw my head through the TV. Oh, it's a link to the pick six contest now. That's weird. Well, press that one also. Jay, did you forget to put the link in?
I didn't do it. They do it.
Oh, okay. So I guess now they want you guys to press the pick six contest link so that you can win a share of your $50,000 cash prize on a week-to-week basis. Flex
There you
your
go.
NFL pick six muscle. Show those boys at SBR like Al Mack, like our super personalities like Teddy Covers, Donnie Rightside, Jimmy the Bag, how you do when it comes to freaking picking those games. So
Tell him, Max.
exactly. Get in there. I want to see what you guys do. All right, so we got our main man, Ramon Scott, up in here throwing out some early line movement on this NCAA card. I'm just going to throw it out there so for anybody who's not listening or reading the chat so that they get a info. Vandy plus 16 versus South Carolina at South Carolina. SMU plus 3 at Memphis. That's going to be a real interesting game. I can see action on both sides, but Memphis at home, I don't know. We'll have to wait for the experts to let me know what they think about that. I don't know who the hell Army's playing at AGA, but someone can tell me. Oregon State plus 7 at Arizona. Fuck the Pac-12. Let's just ignore that. Ole Miss plus 16 at Auburn. Auburn in a bounce back spot. Georgia minus 6.5 at Florida. I don't know how you lay 6.5 points with Georgia on the road in the swamp. That looks like a Florida money line spot to me.
Philly went for 2 and got it. 11-7.
Seahawks are about to make it 24-0.
Eric McCoy's injured for the Saints. He's lying down on the field right now.
We're up to 14 Chris Carson attempts. He's going to punch another one in. He'll have 2 touchdowns and 86 yards.
Well, boys, 11th and 24th is pretty respectable right there.
I know DK Metcalf gets another one.
Wow.
I haven't found anything live I like yet. I'm looking, boys.
Tampa Bay field goal.
I'm on the hunt.
Wow, these Seahawks are just like, hey, we're going to just pound the crap out of you because we like playing indoors. My name is Pete Carroll. I used to cheat at USC, but I got caught because I'm not as smart as Nick Saban.
And another sack on Andy Dalton. There we go.
That was an easy winner, man.
Wow.
Bears are in the red zone. They're going to get a field goal because we all know they're not getting in the end zone.
What's the live total that you guys can get in this Seattle game now?
It's off the board right now.
47.5.
Damn. How do you guys approach that now with a 24-0 lead at halftime? Like,
I'm telling you, they're going to run the ball. Carson's going to be a good call in the second half.
so do you go under though on the total, or what?
I
What
mean,
do you want on the
I
total?
think they're about to be 6-2. They're looking to get out of there with a win. Nobody injured. They're going to try to shorten this game as much as they can. I think they're going to run, run, run. What's the live player prop right now on Carson?
I don't have him. I only have the Ram game.
Give me 1 second.
Well, the Colts got on the board, so at least they got a late second quarter field goal, so 6-3 going into halftime, most likely.
127.5.
What does he have?
He has
86.
Yep.
Wow, that's 42 more yards.
That's a pretty good freaking start. Yeah, but like you said, Jay, like if they're gonna run the ball probably 20 times in the second half, he's gonna see a lot of touches.
If they score another one, though, at what point do they just go, all right, Rashad Penny, this is your job now for the rest of the game?
That's possible.
Yeah, but if you can get like how many carries, how many attempts do we need, Ty?
5.
Oh, we only need 5. Shit. Yeah. I would like what's his average? Like 4 yards a carry for the game?
6.
So yeah, that maybe he gets like 6 or 7 more freaking attempts. Maybe he gets 5 yards on each. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Buffalo's going to get a field goal here, or at least try. Josh Allen just scrambled. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, good for him. So he's a runner, not a quarterback. That live total in the Colts Broncos game is down to 29.5 going into halftime. I wish we had our Mr. Entertainment to dissect these halftime lines. That'd be nice.
Montgomery needs 4 more carries in the second half. I don't know why I didn't bet that when I talked about it on the closing line.
Yeah, but that's every day you do that, so you shouldn't be surprised at that anymore.
He missed.
Oh, that's just fucking great. All right, so the Buccaneers are not totally inept at scoring points in the red zone. Good for them. And the Lions have a 30-point scoring half. What's the live team total that you can get on the Lions? Is it over 35?
Live team total on the Lions.
30.5.
That's 14 points. That's... Oh, Seahawks fumble recovery. Let's go. Oh, the half's over. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
We can't even get any rushing attempts.
I know. I was like, can't we just get one more rushing attempt to kill the half? Fucking bastard.
Daniel Jones' yards are at 265.5. He has 138, and they're down. He should go over that, right?
How many points are they down?
4.
Not enough to alter the game plan, though, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Saquon's yards dropped to 75.5. So that's 20. What is that? 29 yards.
That's surprising. That seems a little
Hey,
cheap.
he needs 30 yards to cover that. You're telling me that guy can't get 30 yards in the second half?
Yeah, he could.
What about this Lions team total over 30.5?
Yeah, I mean, I think they can get there too.
Is that something that you guys would bet though, or is that just something you guys like?
I probably wouldn't bet it.
All right, fair
Seeing
enough.
as though they scored on a big play, and they scored that other time right off the bat in the game, and they haven't done anything since.
All right, I shall search for more.
You can get the Chargers almost I see him at plus 176, up 1. But they're going to be down 2 once they kick this field goal in. Yeah, it's 9-7 halftime.
I'm just gonna go and hit up the bathroom for a minute. I'll be back.
Field goal for Tennessee up 17-9.
So Giants are at the half. They're plus 120 on the money line in the second half. The Lions are minus 164. Detroit is minus 2.5 in the second half, which would mean they win this game by a touchdown, which would mean they cover the initial closing line. That sounds about right to me.
So what are we getting on here?
I'm not sure if we're getting on anything, but 24.5 is the second half total.
I think that can be covered.
What, the spread or the total?
Oh, yeah, the spread, the total, the 24.5.
What do you think about Detroit minus 2.5 in the second half? Do they win this game by a touchdown?
That's a coin flip at that one, because you don't know which Detroit team you're going to get coming out of halftime.
Yeah, I think that I'm gonna jump on this Seahawks game under live.
I was looking at that because I don't see the Falcons putting up many points, and I don't see the Seahawks covering 48 on their own.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the under 47.5. I can get that right now.
I'll play that with you.
Yeah, Jay, that's gonna be that's a live bet right there.
I put it. You got to put it in the chat. I can't fit anything else underneath.
All right, Ty, what juice can you get? Because I can only get minus 115.
I got minus 106.
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat for you guys.
Listen, I'll pay the 9 extra cents so on the dollar. It is what it is. And what are we? Is there any way that we can maybe hit this total again in the Colts game, or like, is the only way to play it now is like a middle?
29.5 are really. Oh, you wanted to take the over there.
No, I want to take the under still.
You want to take another under?
Yeah, I just think it's
really
too
no
low.
Number.
Yeah, it's low, but
I might lay a huge nut on an alternative total.
In what game? In the Jags game?
No, the Seahawks game. Do you
All right,
think that
fellas, gotta run the bathroom.
you think that they score over 5 touchdowns in the second half of that game?
No, I don't see it.
Under 60 is like minus 1,000.
I think, yeah, it's just in your position, it's something you can do.
I think that's like picking up free $1,000 off the street.
I understand that. That's why I do some of the stuff like with the money lines on Bet365 with the early payout rules. It's the same philosophy. I know. I understand what you mean. But I can't give you advice on that because like I'll never lay those types of like nuts. You know better than us. So
I don't think Atlanta's going to score 10.
Exactly. So then,
and I think Seattle's going to run the ball and just get out.
So then you should do it then.
It's a lot of juice, though.
It is a lot of juice. 10-1. Fuck. Maybe you should just get on something a little less. Can't you get like an under 55.5 or under 55?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the smarter way to do it, or the less risque way.
Yeah, I don't think I could lay that much. What else is at the half right now?
Oh, everything's at the half right now.
Yeah.
Chargers are down by 2, plus 3.5, plus 175 on the money line. Eagles minus 2.5, minus 125.
Do you think Philly wins this game by a touchdown? That covers the second half.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just not sold on Buffalo being able to move the ball unless they create a turnover and helps the offense with field position.
Second half total in that game is 18.5.
I think that goes over.
Yeah, that's really low.
I mean, it didn't go over that in the first half.
That's true, but how many times have we watched in NFL games where the score is picked up with adjustments and different player personnel being used or not being used?
Second half team total in that game for both teams is 9.5.
Ron Lofton took the under 23.5 in the Seahawks second half.
Yeah, I don't mind that play because I don't think Atlanta's going to contribute to the score.
All right, I need 2 more sacks in both my sack props. I get 2 from both teams in the first half.
We're definitely not disregarding it. We're just trying to. I'm trying to figure out what Pete Carroll's gonna freaking call. Like, this is the guy that threw it at the freaking 1 yard line in the Super Bowl to win the game.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that day. Believe me, I'm thinking about that, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just not sure.
Total touchdowns in the second half of this Philly Buffalo game is 1.5 minus 196 to the over. You don't think that there are 2 touchdowns in the second half of that game?
Yeah. Do you think Wentz throws for another 110 yards in the second half?
What does he have in the first half?
91 yards, and his total set at 205.5.
Falcons under 10 plus 100. I don't hate that, Dave. Because if they score 10, you don't lose. With Matt Schaub as your quarterback.
Jay, I might have something here. Josh Allen rushing yards. He's at 40 already. They have it set at 56.5. Minus 106. How often does that guy just take off running out of the pocket?
How often does he put up 40, though, in a game?
I can go back through and see.
Yeah, see what the last 3 games are.
Let's see. Last week against the Dolphins, he had 32.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mike. I'm glad you hit it, buddy.
Week before that, playing the Titans, he had 27. And last game before that, he had. He had 26, and that was the game the Patriots knocked his head off.
Yeah, the weather is bad, though, right? Which is going to lead them probably.
It is windy as shit.
Which is going to lead them to run the ball more, you would think.
Yep.
The Jets have 100 yards of offense right now, giving up 285 in the first half. How many yards does Minshew have?
Minshew has
197 already. Fournette has 70. What is the live total on those boys?
Fournette's probably gonna be at like 130, as much as they give him the ball.
$286. Wait a minute. Minshew's got 200 yards passing in the first half, and his total is 286.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Give me the over, no?
And Fournette's yards are at 114.5.
And he's got 70.
He's got 70 on 9 attempts, averaging about 8 yards a carry.
Tyler, the books that I currently use are Bet365, FanDuel, and DraftKings, buddy. $114 on Fournette, 44 yards. I mean, you would think that if they get like one more touchdown, they're going to try to run this clock out, and they're going to run the ball a lot.
Yep.
But at the same time, I could see Minshew getting 90. He needs 90 passing yards in the second half.
Where are you guys seeing the Josh Allen rushing prop?
Tyler had that.
I've seen
one.
it at 56.5, which means he only needs 17 more rushing yards.
Yeah, which book?
Oh, FanDuel.
Oh, okay. So that's what he wants to know. FanDuel. So if you don't have FanDuel, you won't be able to bet the live player props.
I don't know if there are other books that offer that, though. I'm sure there are.
Well, Bet365 only has the Rams game, and Pinnacle doesn't.
Minshew's yards is going up, Jay. It's up to 288.5.
Yeah, but you can find all the lines in one place on SBR odds page. So just not live plays.
Oh, touchdown Eagles.
There's one. If they get one more, that's
Miles Sanders is torching this team. The Jets lost a corner too mid-game, so that could bode well for his passing yards.
I don't think we took anything else live except the Seahawks under 47.5. Did we take anything else live? I didn't.
I don't think so. Cincinnati's spread's right back to where it was before the game.
I'm gonna take. I'm going over Gardner Minshew 288.5 yards in the second half. He's got like 200. He needs about 93 yards passing in the second half. I'm taking a shot. I'm going over.
Would you get that at 288.5?
Yeah, I just bet it for 100.
Touchdown Denver, they said.
Yeah, they got a pass interference call. Got the ball put to the one or some shit.
Yep, Royce Freeman just walked it in.
Fucking goddamn Oregon running backs. He was a good one at Oregon, though. Can't say anything bad about him. Melanie Collins, you have a very nice looking face and big lips. Yeah, I like the energy that you got, Melanie.
The Lions are in the red zone. Trey Carson just rushed for 1 yard for the Lions. The real Trey Carson.
Oh, damn. I was like, our Trey Carson? Chris
No,
Carson?
the real one.
Son of a bitch. With these running backs, you know, like, you just got to call them whatever first name you want, you know? Like, I call Todd Gurley, Tori Gurley, Robbie Gurley, Mike Gurley. Like, yeah, I call him a bunch of different names that isn't freaking his own. I don't give a fuck. The Bengals are bungled. Okay, race, 15 minutes. Let's go NASCAR. And then your precious NBA starts at 3:30.
Yup.
Yeah.
I was going to take Golden State in the first quarter in that game, but I backed off. I think OKC's guys their guards can play defense good enough, and Steven Adams can disrupt the paint to where they could win that quarter.
Is Chris Paul on that team?
Yep.
Wow. That's interesting.
You know how that works. As the game flows on, they start to fight back in it because he's just like manning the floor, being the floor general.
Yeah, with his gimp ass knees now, it's just not as
Tampa Bay's hanging in, bro. Watch
that's what they got an SGA for.
Yeah, it's true. I go back to the days of him at Wake Forest, you know, so oh, Clowney, you're an idiot. Don't run away, you moron. Take the penalty like a man. This guy, what a cuck. It's like running. Yeah, roll your eyes. You're the moron that obviously can't count.
Matt Schaub's got 200 passing yards too, and somehow it's 24-0.
Yeah, but they're in the red. They're almost in the red zone now. They're gonna score some points.
Who, the Falcons?
Yep.
We need them held to a field goal here.
That's what I was just about to say, my friend.
I love watching Fournette run the ball and like breaking it into the secondary because he gets like 40 yards down the field and everyone catches him. He's like, I can't go no more.
Yeah, this year I'm not a fan of Leonard Fournette because he went to LSU.
You're never a fan.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Prick.
The other nice part is Seattle should just run this ball so that clock should just come off in chunks.
Yeah, milk it, milk. But now the live total is 50.5.
I'm happy I stayed away from the Colts and my teasers. I was close.
I was very close too.
Yeah, I have a Colts. I have a Colts in my money line parlay, so that's probably fucked. Oh, they're going for 2 now. You assholes. Ugh.
Buffalo's working down the field.
(24-8) in Seattle. I mean, in Atlanta.
Nutflush just cashed the Cooper Cup over six receptions. There you go.
Nice. There you go. That was a great bet.
That total in that Cincinnati game's at 53.5. How many more points do you think we see the Rams score?
Another touchdown, maybe?
Do we see the Bungles get back on the board? Probably not.
Touchdown Bears.
David Montgomery.
God damn it. Fucking knew that kid was going to have a big day, man. Goff's got 328 passing yards. His live total is 375. What?
That's a bet.
Wait a minute. They just took it off the board for a minute.
That's because they have the ball and they're working it down the field.
Bro, that's 50 yards.
They're at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they're going in.
So after they go in, you're telling me he's not going to have another 50 yards passing in the second half?
Touchdown, Rams.
What are you seeing his at?
It was like 370, I think.
I think you were getting a good line because I just pulled it up. It's at 411.5.
Where? What book?
FanDuel.
I'm on FanDuel. It was just 370.
Now it dropped to 410.5, and now it's locked out.
Oh man!
So yeah, you had the good line spot. Yep, just opened back up 410.5 minus 112.
Yep. God,
I
didn't have time. I didn't have time to do it.
I have 401.5, but it's minus 150.
Yeah, he's got 328 right now.
Todd Gurley just scored and threw the ball out of the stadium.
Yeah, I know. Yo, so what the fuck, boys? Do I take the over 401.5 at the heavy juice or no? I'm itching.
I think you need to calm down.
Is that possible?
No.
Is that in my makeup? I don't think so. I could get burnt out, but that's not going to happen right now. If I had the power of the meatloaf, who knows?
The loaf.
The meatloaf.
He's got there's 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Was that a catch for Saquon? All right, the Giants are about to go in. I'm going to look and see what we can get. Oh, Buffalo touchdown. See what we can get Saquon's over half a touchdown at.
The Rams are minus $5,000 on the money line right now. Eat a dick. Where are the Colts on the field right now? Denver's only like minus 250 up 10.
The Colts are on Denver's 39. 2nd and 9.
That's why.
Butterfly knives. Cool.
We're at 15 rushing attempts for Trey Carson.
Ooh,
Touchdown Bills.
What just happened? Did they kick an onside kick?
I have no idea.
They should buy some knives. Throwing knives.
I think the last thing you need is throwing knives. They'll be all sticking in your walls after a bad night. You'll just be whipping them at the wall and pulling them out, throwing them back at the wall.
No, I'd probably just go downstairs and
Then you throw them at somebody.
and indiscriminately throw them at little kids, probably. Hypothetically. Hunting field processing kit. Okay, I could use that.
What are you shopping on Amazon right now?
Yeah. I love Amazon. Whenever they deliver something to me, it's like, shit, now I gotta buy something else so that they can come back. You know? I'm waiting on some sweaters.
Lions up 11. Second and goal.
Yeah, 2nd and goal. Saquon's probably going to walk this in.
What was the touchdown prop?
It hasn't unlocked since I clicked on it.
Oh, my God. Minshew gets sacked. What a fucking joke.
All right, Detroit called a timeout. Open up the line so I can bet it.
First down.
God damn you, Mixon. I hate your stupid face.
Barkley's rushing yards were down to 62 before it just locked. He's at 51. And tell me the best running back in the league can't fall forward for like 11 yards?
Of course you can. How much time is left in the game?
Third quarter, 5 minutes.
They got to get in the end zone here. That'll help.
Yeah, if they get in the end zone, he's going to go over that by a mile. Yeah, it's 66.5. He's at 53. I'm betting that.
I might bet that for a fucking $1,000.
Just told me my bet was rejected. Now it's suspended.
Touchdown.
All right, it's back open. I'm betting it.
How many?
Who scored the touchdown?
Ingram. How many yards does he have right now, T?
53. And it's at 68.5. So 16 yards.
How much time's left in the third quarter?
4 minutes and 59 seconds. Tampa Bay's in the red zone after a Derrick Henry fumble.
Yeah, man. They're going to win this game. Watch.
Andy Dalton gets sacked again yet? Cardinals are trying to, I mean, not the Cardinals, Chargers are trying to score. Philly's going in again.
I'm holding off on that Barkley prop. You know why?
Why?
If Detroit has a sustained drive,
They have to throw the ball?
it's going to no.
Oh, yeah.
Drop.
You're right. You might only need 5 yards to where I'm going to need 15.
I'm going to bet it, though, but I'm just going to wait.
Max, you hear this, right? I'm going to hear about it tomorrow. And he's like, I didn't get to bet that prop. And he ended up with 100 yards.
I don't know what Max is doing right now.
It's always like that. I'm on Amazon.
He's Amazon shopping.
I'm obviously on Amazon. It's addictive. I can't put it down. It's just like fuck. All the stuff
So I sent Max to rehab for Amazon.
Oh my god. It's like, damn it, why'd you guys come to Canada? You guys should just stayed in fucking America. It's making me spend money that I don't need to spend.
Why didn't I bet that Tampa Bay money line?
Because we were just ragging on how Jameis Winston's a Florida State quarterback and none of them do anything fucking right.
He's going to win this game, though.
Yeah. Well, he could be down 1 if they go down and score.
True enough.
First and goal for the Eagles.
But he still watches other men pleasure his women. So.
Touchdown Eagles.
Eagles. Donnie's going to be happy.
Am I going to get my over?
I hope so.
I need... What am I going to be at? 37. I need 4 more points.
Falcons are trying to go in again to make this a game.
Oh, come on. But there's only 5 minutes left in the goddamn fucking quarter. Damn it.
We need more rush attempts from Trey Carson.
It's true. See, I don't need some sustained freaking drive. Like one of those 7-minute drives. That'd be nice. All right, I'll put it on so I can start yelling at the television.
You're telling me you're not watching the race?
It just started.
Oh.
What lap is it on?
I don't know, like 4, if that. I don't even know if it's actually started. No, they're on a commercial. They haven't even started the race, I don't think. A power bore with a long cord, 2 USB outlets. Yeah, 4th down, bitch. Kick a fucking field goal, you pussies. Huh? What? Oh, you got a backup quarterback. Oh, how'd you like my freaking dick on your head when I hopped over you, Gage Jr.? Why don't you go eat a chicken sandwich with extra mayo? Yeah, miss another field goal, Bryant. You've already missed 2, you dick mouth. And he actually made 1.
Damn it.
1 for 3 on the day, at least.
Some guy named Boston Scott just scored a touchdown for Philly.
How does Boston Scott get onto the Philadelphia Eagles?
Because he's a running back and they have about 38 of them.
Saints scored a touchdown.
There we go. Who scored there? Latavius Murray.
Hey, number 5 on the season, leading the team in touchdowns. My name's Latavius Murray, and I can do what Alvin Kamara does, just not as well.
I don't think Alvin Kamara's really got in the end zone this year. He's doing what Alvin Kamara can't.
True. Fair enough. Oh, man. Yeah, Latavius is like, yo, I didn't get no respect in Oakland. I got no respect in Minnesota. I'm getting no respect in New Orleans. But look at me. I'll get the ball in the end zone. I'm like Rocky. Okay, Trey Carson, a.k.a. Chris Carson.
Run the ball.
Chris Carson, yeah. Run the damn ball, you son of a whore.
4 times. Just run the ball.
Yeah, just 4 in a row, Pete Carroll. Like, someone tweet him.
Give it to him.
Pete Carroll.
Give it to him twice, and then let him get the first down on the 3rd one. And then just give it to him again.
We're going to give it to your wife if you don't.
Stamina is not a question here.
It better not be. Fuck, man. It's a running
Fatigue,
back.
All that stuff out the window.
Yeah, you wear them down to the ground for 4 years, and then you cut them and pretend that they never existed. Like, come on. That's the way that the NFL moves. All right, lightning deals. I like lightning deals.
Jay was a 3 and out for Detroit. Ball's already back for the Giants.
Barkley time. It's Barkley time.
All right. Did the touchdown prop finally unlock? Yes. Over half a touchdown plus 550.
Now Barkley 71.5.
Wasn't that like only 6 yards compared to what he was pregame?
I got him at 68.5.
Because they went off the field so fast.
Yep. Because they know there's the first play he's getting the ball.
Oh, there's not a lot on for 70% off. Damn it. What about 50% off? I need the deals. Slip pads. Yeah, I don't need those. A scented candle? Yeah, that's for sure what I want to buy today, you bastards. Someone tell Amazon's algorithm that they're stupid.
What's up, Russ B? What's up, On Point Wager? You've been here already, though. Jeff, what's up, buddy?
That was Trey Carson, aka Chris Carson, with a rush. There we go.
There we go.
3 more. 3 more. Oh, there's another Fant, but he plays the offensive line.
That one probably has better hands than the one that plays tight end.
Dwayne Brown is out of the game without a helmet on. Mike Iupati, or whatever the hell his name is, he's playing center with his long hair. He looks like some guy that should be in the movie Braveheart 2. Braveheart 2. Russell. Very good, Russell. Very good. You run clock. You throw middle field. You do it good like Putin tell you to.
And you get to the line and you hand it to Trey Carson.
Yes. You give it to Trey now. Where's Trey? Give it to Chris Trey Carson. Chris Trey. Fuck what I want to buy. Let's go. You gotta fucking get this third down, you sons of bitches. Oh, stopped.
Damn it.
3 and out. Atlanta's getting a little hypey.
All right, Barkley got 1 yard.
Oh, man. Who was that? Oh, that was Trey. Nice. We only need 2 more rush attempts.
We got another one?
Yeah.
Touchdown, Indy ties the game.
Yes! Ugh. Thank you, Jay. But I should have gone on Indy Live. Damn it.
Just like everyone said, Philly's playing like their backs are against the wall. They're getting the ball back.
Hindsight betting is the smartest better out there. Oh, man. I love Ladies of the Night.
They missed the extra point. Wow.
Who missed what?
Philly might have just muffed this punt.
Oh, that's going to be – go ahead, Fournette. That's a 30-yard pass.
Oh, he's talking about the Jacksonville game.
No, he's talking about that Gardner Minshew prop.
Oh, mustache. True.
Mustache. I don't know if this is going to be a fumble or not in the Philly game.
Is this guy trying to set himself up to be the spokesperson for prostate cancer?
I know that hurt.
Is that what's going on? Gardner's like, yeah, I'm only going to be an NFL quarterback for 5 years. So
Max, you have the Buffalo game on up there?
I can quite easily because it's on so many channels on my TV.
You got to watch this replay. The punt returner got hit and like the ball popped out and he was like on his knees, like watching it roll away. And one of the Buffalo players is running like pretty much full speed down there and just knees him right in the helmet.
That's awesome. They're gonna call that on. It was 35. Was it Kenyon Barner?
No, it was Boston Scott again.
Oh, Boston Scott. What a fucking guy.
He like looked at the ball and then the knee just hit him right in the side of the helmet and he just like went down. It's like, oh no. 4th and 11 for Titans.
God damn. These Bills are just like, no, we will not quit. Is that Singletary? I like Singletary. Get off him, Fletcher Cox, you fucking prick.
It's pouring in Buffalo. Oh, never mind. That was just that camera.
Oh, bro, it was pouring here last night. The streets were fucking flooded.
They need to wipe that camera lens, whoever's camera that is. They showed that camera look like a monsoon in Buffalo.
Bro, you should have been watching the Indiana State-Illinois State game on ESPN Plus yesterday. Their fucking camera was actually freaking fogged up, and it was raining like a motherfucker.
Yeah, those are no good.
Yeah, I can't watch games like that. Break it. Hello, my name is Buffalo Bill running back number 20, and I like to eat freaking barbecue sauce on my bread.
That Giants drive was over, but they got roughing the passer, so they're moving it up the midfield.
My name's Old Man Frank Gore, and I'm old, but I can still play running back. How many years Frank Gore been running the ball? Like 20?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Like, fuck, man. Like, tell this old man, like, settle the fuck down. It's making us other old people look bad.
I think he's like third on the all-time rushing list.
Yeah, I don't think he's that good. Do you? Even when he was with San Francisco.
He was pretty good.
Touchdown Giants.
Who scored?
I don't know.
Please tell me it was Barkley.
No, it was a white guy.
Damn it.
Oh, that's where they mixed the extra points. You should have told me that, Jason.
I said it.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Damn it. Fucking Vinatieri. You and Gostkowski both should be shot in a fucking field and dumped.
I still think the Colts win.
Yeah, I hope so also. I want that parlay. We'll suck
15-13.
I don't care how ugly you win it. Win it on a fucking safety, 14-13. I'm happy that way.
Chargers are
also a
trying
lot of
to
points getting scored.
take the lead. They're in the red zone.
Fucking Chargers, let's go. Get Jay
After a Mitchell interception.
Get Jay that +4. Oh, sack. Eagles force a fourth down.
Barkley now down to 65.5.
I think his first 2 rushes went for 1 yard. And then that was it. The other one was a no gain.
Schaub is just hitting Julio Jones over and over again. This piece of shit. Stop throwing it to my Alabama goddamn running backs. I don't like the position we're in. I do not like it at all.
Oh, Buffalo's going for it on 4th and 10 instead of kicking this field goal.
What are these idiots doing?
That is ballsy.
Oh, and they dropped it. And they didn't fucking, they lost. Boom. 4th down. Turn the ball over.
That was as ballsy as it could get.
Try to throw it to John Brown or whoever Brown it is, and that guy dropped it.
In his defense, that corner did slap at the whole ground.
Yeah.
Who's got the ball right now in the Titans game?
The Buccaneers.
Where?
Midfield.
Do you watch Game Zone, the Red Zone, the whole time?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I got my phone pulled up with like all the games. And I can click on them and it shows me like the game cast.
True.
Yeah, I got a couple games on TVs and then the Red Zone channel.
Yeah, I got Red Zone on one, Game Day Live on another, and then I have the Buffalo game on.
Is it me or is Kurt Warner just like the dumbest fucking guy you've ever seen on NFL Network? He makes me really mad.
Did Gronk make it to NFL Network yet?
No. That's why I said Kurt Warner's the dumbest. Because then that title would automatically go to Gronk.
Yeah, automatically goes to
5 minutes on air, and I'd be like, yeah.
I seen that guy on that one Thursday night, and he said something about nuts, and I haven't seen him since.
Bro, because for sure he's gonna come back for the playoffs for the Patriots.
Yep.
You know that's gonna happen. They're fucking cheap like that. They like to do that shit.
Come on, Aaron Donald. You got to eat the ginger ale
come
2
on,
more
Bobby
times.
Wagner. Can you get the Seahawks to play some defense, you fucking goof? I would literally hit you in the leg and then run away screaming, "Don't hurt me, don't hurt me."
Like the
Why
fan that
are
punched
they
Myles Garrett
going
in the
in?
face.
No, they're just fucking hooping the ball around, and Julio Jones keeps on getting receptions. They're on the 50 right now. Like, I'm getting a little worried because Seattle can't sustain a goddamn drive. Hit that son of a bitch. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see you actually do it 2 more times.
Oh, Keenan Allen had the touchdown, but he dropped it. 4th down.
Yeah, I remember when Bobby Wagner was a rookie. When he was a rook. I was like, that kid can fucking play some middle linebacker. He can hit somebody. 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. Offside, you idiot. 1st down. Oh my God, morons. Who did it go to? Julio Jones. My goddamn Alabama wide receivers are fucking me over today. Offside defense.
When I see Jameis Winston has scrambled for 1 yard and then tackled, like, why couldn't you have just stayed behind the line of scrimmage and got sacked?
I need chocolate. Fuck.
How are we looking in NASCAR? Is anyone watching the race?
No, to be honest, I'm not even.
Hamlin, Truex, Blaney, Bauer.
Yeah,
Bush is, I don't even know where the fuck he is. He's in 9th. It's 5 seconds off.
Oh, they're 12 laps into the race.
Of 500. Yes, I know, Jay. But that doesn't mean that I'm happy with him being 9th.
Well, I mean, he started like 10th.
So he should be fucking 4th. Doesn't he know I bet on him? Doesn't he fucking know, Jay? Apparently not. Hope I can fucking meet his wife and plow her.
Oh, she's the hottest wife in NASCAR.
That's why I want to plow her. Oh, the Mountain Dew car. I like Mountain Dew. It reduces sperm count. Geico. I'll eat a lizard.
I'll eat a lizard.
Geico. I'll eat Geico. Chase Elliott, you have such a nice Mountain Dew car. Look at you. Yeah. Drive that car. I bet it smells like urine because you probably pissed in it already. That's the shit that shocks me. These guys are peeing in the car while they're racing. Jace, are you fucking humming?
I am.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I can't hum.
I thought that there was shit wrong with me, but your humming makes my shit look elementary. You need to stop your humming.
Oh, is that a fumble?
And you better not start whistling either. I don't like that whistling shit.
Max, was that a fumble?
And what? I'm watching NASCAR now. I hope it was a fumble in the Seattle game.
I think it was.
I think it was because on commercial now they didn't score.
Yeah, Devontae Freeman fumbled on the fucking 1. He was reaching for the end zone and the corner slapped it out of his hand and Bobby Wagner picked it up.
Oh my God, thank you. There is a football god in this no fun league.
I need one more sack out of the Rams. They just got Andy Dalton.
They got that fucking no soul guy, huh?
They got to get him one more time.
Hello, my name's Andy Dalton, and I don't have a soul. That's why my hair is red. The devil touched me. Oh man. Yeah, Freeman. Fumble. I like it. I like it. I like it.
The best part about that is
I like it.
they are right too close to that end zone. Guess
Yeah.
who's getting the ball?
Trey
Yep.
Carson. Let's go, Chris. I mean Trey. I mean Chris. I mean Trey. Trey Carson.
He's at 17. We need 2. We should get 1 on first down without a doubt. If they run any other play on first down from the 6, I'll be surprised.
If they give it to that motherfucker Rashad Penny, I'm gonna literally fucking piss on my television.
I don't think they can at this point with the way Atlanta's moved the ball. I mean, if they'd have scored there, Chris Carson touches the ball for the rest of the game.
All right. And it was Penny.
Damn it.
Penny's in the game.
That's not good.
Damn it. He got our rushing attempt. Bastard. What are you doing, Rashad? Go back to San Diego State, you bitch. Oh, damn. He's getting this series, so might as well not even care. You just better get a first down, Rashad, because I'm not trying to have this drive at all.
Said the Lions at a flea flicker touchdown.
Oh, first down. Russell with the throw to Mr. Lockett.
That's good because then they might switch the running backs out.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't even like Tyler Lockett. I think that all those Seattle receivers have been shit, aside from fucking Russell making them good.
Yeah, I don't know how. I know I don't like DK Metcalf. I can care less.
No, but I'm also talking about in the past. Aside from Jimmy Graham.
Oh, I
Jimmy
think Doug Baldwin
when he left Seattle.
Baldwin was good. Doug Baldwin was.
When did he leave Seattle and play anywhere else?
I don't think so.
So he played with Russell his whole career.
I think he played with someone else before he got there.
I don't know. When I think about Seattle receivers, I just don't think any of them are good. And
What about Percy?
Yeah, but he was like Minnesota. He played a bunch of different places before. On top of guys that Russell made. Like Russell made Doug Baldwin. Russell made Lockett. Russell made Jimmy Graham.
Russell didn't make Jimmy Graham. Drew Brees made Jimmy Graham.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
Jimmy Graham literally
I was trying to make Russell Wilson feel good, you know? No, his career actually went the other way. Yeah, no, his career went the other way when he went to Seattle. They didn't know how to use him.
Yeah, they lost him in the shuffle.
Yeah, but that's because Pete Carroll's an idiot. And like Pete Carroll has gray hair. Like you could actually know a lot about a person based on the color of their hair. If their hair is really gray or really red means soulless, gray means incompetent, and bald, that means fucking asshole. So that's how I operate in life. I'm joking. That was all just a big joke. Just for anyone that was actually seriously there, that was just a joke.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. What do you mean?
He has that written on his wall. He studies it every night.
Oh my God, broken tackle. Come on, get a tackle, bud. Okay, stop throwing the ball, Russell.
I don't know why they keep throwing it.
Time to run it, okay? Stop trying to get fancy points for the guys that took your Seattle.
Quit trying to win the MVP, Russ.
Like, really, come on. You play in Seattle. Who the hell watches half your games?
The Jets are trying to score here. They're on the 3.
Their games are always on TV.
Sam Darnold's been sacked 7 times.
New Orleans with the touchdown. LA
No
Rams
wonder why the man sees ghosts.
Oh, Penny again? Where the hell is our guy?
He better not be on the bench for the rest of the game. This is the one thing I was worried about.
I took the Chargers +4.
Yes, you did.
No, somebody asked me, did I take the Bears?
You might be good there because they're going in. They're on the 12.
Yeah, but you have to remember that even when you say they're going in, chances are they
And
will
it's the
find a way to
Bears.
fuck it up.
Yeah, but even if they kick the field goal, he's got it covered.
You remember what the San Diego Chargers did last Sunday?
Which one was last? Oh, yeah, last Sunday was the fumble on the goal line.
Rashad Penny, I don't like you, you piece of dirt.
He needs to sprain that ankle again.
Your face makes me mad. Your 6.9 yards per carry is also aggravating me. How about I throw a rock at your face? God damn it. Okay, Russell, just run the clock more, bud. You got to run the play clock down to 4. 3. I like that. Sacked him. That's
touchdown.
Good.
Touchdown Chargers. Yep.
Chargers. Put it on the board.
Your favorite player, Max?
What, was it Melvin Gordon?
No, it was the other one.
Which one?
Austin Kuckler.
Oh, Kuckler. Goddamn Kuckler, Eckler. Hello, my name is Austin Kuckler Eckler. I am ACE. I'm an ace. I'm just going to start calling him Ace from now on. All right, Ace. Good job. You actually showed you can get into the freaking end zone, unlike your compadre, Melvin Gordon. With all of his spins. Oh, 2 sacks in a row. Wow. He should have gave it to
Chris Carson in there.
I think you just got over the Barkley prop.
Here, I'll look right now.
Where's the face mask? Wow.
13 yards he got.
That'll put him at 66. I think I got him at 68.
Challenge this. Challenge it. Oh, you can't challenge a penalty or a non-call. Never mind. Well, now he's definitely throwing the ball. Maybe they're in no man's zone and they'll have to go for it. Oh, he's going to run it. He's going to run it. No, he's throwing it. First down.
The Jets just scored a touchdown. That's good for Minshew. He should throw the ball now.
Offensive pass interference? Are you joking? You just missed a face mask and you're calling this now? You goddamn prey animals. You should be on the safari getting chased by goddamn lions. Holy crap-a-moly. Stugats mafangula.
I come back and we're speaking different language.
Holy man. That is a bunch of nonsense. Where's Chris Carson? Give Trey the goddamn ball.
They usually do this to Chris Carson after he fumbles. I don't remember him fumbling in the game.
Yeah, he didn't. He dominated the first half, and now they're just giving Rashad free run. Yo, give him a rest, bud.
I need 3 yards out of Barkley, Jay.
Yeah, that's coming, bro.
Why don't you go for it? Dicks. Run this 25 seconds off the clock. 35. 38. We can allow one more touchdown to be scored, and that's it.
Sack that the Rams sack prop.
Block this goddamn field goal attempt. Jason Myers is an idiot.
And nobody better to do it than Aaron Donald.
Miss. Damn it. Oh, he had plenty of leg on that. Then why was it such a low, long drive kick? Ass wipes. Fucking 54. I didn't take one long field goal prop this whole card.
I was really eyeing up the Denver Indy one because that one was being played in the dome.
Yeah, with McManus.
The only thing that worried me was Vinatieri, if he was the one that had to take like the 50-yarder.
Yeah, Vinatieri already missed a fucking extra point today. So
my point exactly.
Exactly. Oh, every time I see a field goal over 45 yards, I get fucking bitter.
Tennessee's trying to retake the lead.
Good for them. Did you bet Tampa Bay, Jay?
No.
Good. I hope they fucking lose now.
Oh, I have them in a teaser plus 8.5.
Okay, so if they score a touchdown here, you're still good. So
they'll lose by 1, so Jay will be fine.
I can still cheer against Tampa Bay and Florida State quarterbacks. I wonder if that's gonna be the new norm for Texas A&M quarterbacks. We've already seen a couple of them fucking come into the NFL and fail miserably. Do you guys think that Ryan Tannehill is a failure as a quarterback?
Yeah. But he's better than Mariota.
Do you think that he should have
I think Mariota's the bigger failure. I was expecting big things from that guy.
Do you think he should have stayed a wide receiver?
Who's that?
Tannehill.
I didn't even know he played wide receiver.
Didn't he play wide receiver? Or am I confusing myself?
He's pretty slow to be playing wide receiver.
Well, did he play wide receiver in college?
No.
Okay. So I am retarded.
23-20.
And yes, I used that.
Tennessee had to settle for a field goal. Phillies at midfield.
Ha! I was right, you assholes.
Oh, he did?
Texas led Texas A&M in receiving yards his first 2 seasons. Then he took over the starting quarterback through his last season and was 7-1.
That's one slow wideout.
Yeah, that is a slow possession receiver.
He was a possession receiver. Yeah, he was a possession receiver. Okay, just had to fucking reinforce that I'm not a retard, but now I don't feel like one.
So, right when he seen that, he was like, I win.
It's like, yes, I knew it. I knew it. Short people could do things too.
Eagles are trying to put a nail in Buffalo's coffin.
Tyler, I'm so glad that you have a sense of humor because apparently Jason does not today.
Jay's locked into that screen right now.
Like, he better fucking learn how to multitask and laugh at the things I say, because if he doesn't, then I just become abrasive.
Become angry.
Yes, psychotic. Come on, clock. Run, baby. Run, baby. Run. Dropped it. He dropped it.
For whom?
Oh, fucking Russell Gage caught that. Review that. Review that, you pussies.
Who the hell is Russell Gage?
Russell Gage Jr. is a wide receiver for Atlanta.
Oh.
He's an asshole. Yeah, 5-yard penalty, pussies.
Phillies were running the ball all over Buffalo in the fourth quarter. They have 133 yards, and there's 8 minutes still left in this quarter.
It feels like it's a surprisingly low-scoring day, aside from, like, the Giants game.
Yeah.
You needed some points, bud, in this goddamn Jacksonville game. Like, this total was looking real nice, and it is just said, hey, I'm taking a nap. All right, Matt Schaub, I don't like you. All right, and you should just go fuck yourself.
Seattle just stopped playing defense.
They're playing prevent.
Which means they stopped playing defense.
Well, they got a pass rush there, but they just got a little screen pass over to the right side, and then there's nobody on that side of the field to stop anybody. Up, Jets are in the red zone. Look at that. Uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh no, never mind. I got misled again. Another retard fucking incident for me. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice.
You know we're gonna get the ball back in this Atlanta game, and it's gonna be motherfucking Rashad Penny.
I think so also. That hurts a lot.
That's
That
gonna be
really
the way this
sucks
ends.
for
We're gonna watch
this.
Rashad Penny run like the last 3 rushes, and
Yeah.
all we need is 2.
It's not right. It's not right. I wish that
It's
there's a way,
illegal. I'm calling somebody.
like I wish that like I could just like go and like hypothetically cut Pete Carroll. You know, like take like a
Or
skinny
you could just
knife.
cut Penny, and then he's out of the game. We're guaranteed Carson rushes.
Yeah. I'm just happy that I'm more concerned actually, to be quite frank, with us cashing this live bet for the show.
Yeah.
So then
Where are we
SPR
at on that
can then do
total?
a tweet. We're at 38 points. So we're in a good position.
Yeah, we should be golden there.
We should.
Should be.
Should. Yeah. In the no fun league, you never know. The game that I'm more worried about is this Colts game. I'm getting a little
Denver's at 4th and
animated.
11, so calm down. They're giving the ball back to the Colts.
I know, but that 12 there is just like, what are they playing? Fucking, what are they playing? Cricket? God damn it. I need more points. I need points. I need that 15-13 score. Fuck. Atlanta wants to score a touchdown, but I don't
Philly's
want
on the 3-yard line.
Jadeveon Clowney is playing with fucking fire, bro. You almost got called for unnecessary roughness there, bud.
I don't know how Schaub is still in the league. That's a great question.
I think he's been his backup for the past like 4 or 5 years. Ever since he left Houston. I think he spent 1 year somewhere else, and then he ended up being Matt Ryan's backup. Dude's got almost 400 yards. 30 for 40 for 380. Cash that Philly Buffalo over 40.5.
Oh, and there's a flag. Come on, really? It better be at the offensive line, not in fucking pass interference. Offside defense. Yards enough for a first down. Jadeveon Clowney, you are a fucking moron. Get a fucking haircut. Learn how to play fucking football, because you're fucking pissing me off. Dude is lined up offside. How dumb are you? Oh, God, Tyler. Like, I wish that I could just throw some goat shit at this guy's face. They're going to score a touchdown, and Seattle's going to fucking get the ball and not score. Oh, my God. This is... God. And what? They have 2 timeouts left. This is not good.
That NBA play just tipped off.
Oh, yeah. That must be on ABC? No? Wow. Do I hate cable? Nowhere. Are you joking me, man?
Oh, they sent the heat at Mitchell on 3rd down. That's Joey Bosa.
Chase Elliott's moved up 22 fucking spots in this race. Kyle Busch, you idiot. Let's go. I hear someone watching the race.
We get 2 assists out of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander already. Take it. They're up. Just like I said, Max, they're up 11-3 on Golden State in the first quarter, 2 minutes in.
Yeah, Golden State's not playing defense much these days.
They're not going to play defense at all this year.
You know who I hate?
Let me hear it.
Chris Paul.
I know you have hate for a lot, so I didn't know which name was coming out of your mouth.
So, Chris Paul used to play for the Clippers when the Clippers were a team that I had a lot of respect for. Now I hope that freaking bald white motherfucker who owns the team slips on banana peel, cracks his head on some really expensive marble flooring, and the team falls into disarray and can't pay their players and has to fold. Chris Paul played for that team.
I love the way Jay just sits here silently as we go back and forth with some of these statements.
Chris Paul played for that team. He let me down year in, year out with his bullshit point guard play and his lack of freaking recognizing his height. Don't go into the trees for you to either freaking
loves going amongst the trees,
trying to jump and not jump, and then get called for traveling, or up and down, or just getting blocked, or getting stripped. Like, come on, Chris. Like, how many freaking playoff series did he have to freaking screw my Blake Griffin Clippers over with in that?
You know who might be one of my favorite players in the NFL? And it's just because he's all over the field. Taysom Hill. Yeah. That dude will catch a pass, run a cornerback over, and then the next play throw a pass. It's like he'll do whatever you want him to.
Does that apply to life also?
Probably.
So that's a stool pitch. No, not a stool pitch.
Were they calling last year the Swiss Army knife or something of their offense?
I was going to use something more offensive, but yeah, never mind. It's like, that's my doormat. It's my D-mat. Ew. What the hell?
Don't throw it to Barkley.
Touchdown, Austin Hooper for the stupid Falcons.
So what's that at? 44.
I hate you, Falcons. Thank God we got the hook.
Joe said he doesn't even listen to you guys.
Just waiting for you to talk.
Yeah, you know what Joe needs to
I'm hunting for an angle always. That's how I pay the fucking rent. But I enjoy the banter back and forth between you guys. But I'm frustrated today because my pregame bets were nice, but I can't. I just haven't seen anything I could really pound and pull a trigger on. I'm thinking about laying $5,000 on the Patriots, though.
Yeah, you're also the dick that didn't come in with us on the Seattle live under. So, Stugotz. See, that's why I need college basketball to come, because I have too much time to just banter, talk shit.
That's what makes you, buddy.
Yeah, but when college basketball comes, I don't have time for that. Just have to fucking.
I'm still gonna bring it out of you.
Yeah, listen. When free throws get missed, I get kind of violent. So there's no excuse for anybody
will ever top my anger. What was it?
How much time left in that Bears game?
What anger?
Minute 55 seconds. Or no, it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago.
Wait. Fuck that story. A minute 55 seconds?
Yeah, minute 55.
Who's got the ball?
The Chargers. But it's 3rd and 12, though.
Yeah.
So they're really fucked.
So the Bears technically have the ball because they're going to get it.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Bears plus 160 on the money line.
2-point conversion fails like a chump that it is. That's good for us, Joe. That's good for us.
I like some of that.
We can get a field goal. They can get a field goal, and we're still good by
We need a Trey Carson sighting.
We need Trey Carson. Yeah, where is he? Bring in the real running back. Okay, no offense to Ramon in the city of San Diego, but we don't want to see some fucking San Diego State alumni. Remember, that piece of shit Kawhi Leonard went there, and I don't like his freaking ass.
Barkley ran backwards for 2 yards instead of forward for 2.
Oh, Hollister, you actually got on the ball. Yeah, that's how you get on fucking farm animals too, don't lie. Go back to fucking Iowa, you sloot.
Jay, how's that Gardner Minshew prop looking? Where we at on that?
He's got
271. We need 10 yards out of him.
no,
Yeah, but he passed
more than that. I got it at 288.
You got it 288.
Yeah, so I need
17.
Carson's in the
18
game.
yards.
Carson's in the game.
Carson's in the game. We got a Carson sighting. We got a Carson sighting. Let's go.
I swear to God, if we get one and I got 18 and a half and he gets 18, that's my luck.
There's one.
There's one. We need one more.
We need one more. We can get it. It's second down. We can get it. We can do it. I'm gonna start rocking. I'm starting to crack this fucking couch. Oh no, I'm gonna end up breaking it. I want to break this couch anyways. I want a new one.
They better not start throwing the ball.
We might get fucked on this Minshew prop.
The Bengals are about to score and make this 24-17.
I'm glad I didn't take the goddamn fucking points with the Rams. I just took them on the money. Any props for the KC Green Bay game? Manny, we're going to have a live show where we're going to go over all the props for an hour before the game. So I encourage you and implore you to tune in there because the boys will have a couple hours to look at that. Yeah, I need that Colts also. I didn't know. Oh, there it is. We got it.
We got 2? Let's go.
We got it. It's a loss of yards also. Oh, no. There's a flag.
That still counts, I think. I hope it better count.
I don't know if it does. Holding offense. Fucking Pete Carroll, you idiot.
Run it again.
You are stupid as you are fucking ugly. No, don't worry, Eddie. You're probably right. The Browns probably aren't winning. Oh, yeah, man. It's been a tough card. It's been a tough... Oh, no, he has 18 rushes.
Yeah, he has 18. I have 18 and a half. I need 19.
I thought that we had 17 and a half for a second. I was like, no, 18 and a half. All right. Yeah, give them the ball. They have only one timeout. 2nd and 7. It's manageable. You can do it, Russell. Don't fucking be a hero yourself. Yeah. Oh, Trey Carson's knee is looking like it's something wrong with it.
Oh, no.
A.K.A. Chris Carson. Everyone's like, oh, there it is. We got it.
I need 10 yards, bro. I need 10 yards for this Minshew prop, and I think they're just going to run the ball out if they get it back.
Hopefully we get like a third down. He throws like a slant or something.
We are very good. Tyler, high five. Yes.
I hurt my elbow.
Just workers' comp and just put in a workers' compensation claim with Jay. Be like, Jay, you owe some fucking money.
Why am I always the boss?
Because you're in the top left-hand corner.
You're the leader.
Top left-hand corner is the boss.
You can mute me, and you have.
Top left-hand corner's the boss.
Yeah.
None of us are allowed up there.
Exactly. You got the power. It's typical. Fucking East Coaster.
Fuck you. You're on the East Coast.
I'm less East Coaster than you are. I'm not even in the coast. I'm in the horseshoe.
Bears just crossed midfield.
All right, so T, we're in a bad position, bro.
What do you mean?
Because the Falcons have no timeouts, 2:40 on the clock, and they have the ball.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So if they score a touchdown, our over is fucked. Our under is fucked. And then my spread bet on fucking Seattle's fucked. And then my money line on Seattle is fucked. And then I'm just going to be a very bitter short person who all wants to do is fight Bagel Boss. I just want to fight that guy. I dream about fighting him.
I will
wanna
literally
fight his
get on
ass.
Twitter every day and start that push until he sees it.
I wish SBR would pay for this to happen.
We can contact what's it called? Barstool, and when they do their rough and rowdy fights, we'll put you on that pay-per-view card with him.
Straight street fights. I won't even train. Just give me a bottle of bourbon and then I'll fight drunk. But I can tell you right now, my first two moves is a kick to the groin and a punch to the Adam's apple.
Did you see the second video where he was like, he wasn't in a fight, but somebody like just punched him in the face in a store?
At the casino,
yeah. He was all jacked off.
Yeah, because the girl was calling him. So the girl was calling him and he was... that
Jacksonville game goes over for anybody that tailed that play. Another closing line winner.
Nice job.
There you go, Jay.
That's why it's the most popular show on SBR. Donnie Rightside.
I need the Titans to get in here and take the lead.
Oh my God, no!
What happened?
Big completion for Schaub. Ridley again. Like, I hate my freaking Alabama receivers right now. Oh, there's so much time. There's so much time left. Oh, God. They're down by 10. They were going to fuck me both ways. Oh, my money line's good, though. So that's all right. But...
There's Tennessee's touchdown. They retake the lead.
Oh, man. The lives and tribulations of Jameis Winston. The ass grab.
That's good for my sack prop because now his happy foot ass got to drop back again.
Fair enough.
That a boy, Aaron.
Schaub is a beast.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be out for the 4:00 games, boys. They want us to take the middle games off. We'll be back for the Sunday night game.
And it's a really good one. So I implore everybody to tune in because
it'd be a lot better if Mahomes was playing. You'd have that quarterback duel.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a good game. I think that they're going to figure out how to freaking use Matt Moore in his limited way. And Matt LaFleur, let's be honest, I don't trust that freaking young buck.
I'm on the Cleveland Browns team total under 17 at -130. And I think I'm going to drop a bomb on the Patriots money line. We'll be on tonight at 7.
I'm on the Texans -6.5, and I'm on the under 43.5 in the Cleveland New England game. That's a tale of my main guy Noli knows.
I have the Texans in 2 teasers to close it out.
I'm thinking about getting on Carolina. I don't know. Maybe Carolina can get on the money line.
That's what I was thinking.
I think it's under all the way. The second and third defense in the league playing each other. I think it goes under. I'm staying away, though.
Yeah, 41's low.
I can't believe I'm going to get fucked by.
I'm going to lose on this fucking Denver-Indianapolis game, but win the total, probably. Prick jobs.
Unbelievable. Fucking Minshew.
279 yards. That's an fucking asshole thing.
I need 10 yards.
Yeah, he's not throwing the ball if they get it back.
Chargers +4 was a great call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is such an ugly game. Come on, Indy. You got to get something going here. Tampa Bay's. Oh, no. That was the Tennessee touchdown. Oh, God. I thought Draymond Green was injured.
He came back that game. His elbow was messed up, though.
All right. Yeah, go New Orleans. They cover with Drew Brees back in the fold.
He looked like he never left.
He's like, "Hi, my name's Drew Brees. I'm 38 years old, and I'm good at playing quarterback."
What do you go? 34 for 43, 373, and 3 touchdowns.
Like, holy cannoli, the guy can play this game. Uh-oh.
Not gonna lie, I was honestly worried about him being able to grip the ball and his accuracy with that surgery happening. You never know.
The Bears game is over.
It is
4 seconds, yeah.
Yeah. It's over.
Chicago just missed a field goal to fucking win the game.
What's going on in the Denver Broncos game?
Denver has the ball and they're trying to run it out. They're at the Indy 47, 2:28 left, timeout called out by Indy, and I'm watching the Falcon game because they're going for a field goal. They made it, and now they're going to try an onside kick to get the ball back. So we're still good. We're winning by the hook.
We're winning by the goddamn hook. We just need Seattle to recover this kick. We need Seattle to recover this kick and not pull a Buffalo from last week.
Yeah, recover it and then victory formation. Wow, I'm glad we waited and hit the fucking 47.5 instead of the 46.5 because I'd be fucking breaking this fucking computer screen right now.
I'll be 6-1 in my pick'em contest after these 7 games.
Sweet.
The only one that screwed me was the Bears.
The Bears. Oh, well, you went up against the Sports Keg CEO. You took your best shot, but you missed.
That contest, they just got to win. There's no spreads, no nothing.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I just wanted to say you took your best shot. You missed.
And I lost.
Well, I know what I'll be doing. But, yo, if we were in prison right now, I would fucking stab you with a fucking toothbrush. Take that fucking whistling shit. Don't fucking do that around me.
First he was humming, now he's whistling. Next
yeah,
he's
like,
singing.
yo, like, what are you, fucking Chomo? Like, goddamn, that's what PCs do. Whistle, hum.
Listen, bro.
Get those guys. Get those guys. Get them good.
We got 7 total out of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander already.
I slept 2 hours, Maxwell.
Yo, you're preaching to a choir, bro. I worked all night last night. And then came back and had to smoke pot, watch television. I had so much stuff to do, you know.
Barkley scored a touchdown. It just wasn't
I'm
a
joking,
run.
Jay. I'm not fucking busting your balls. I'm just trying to be useful.
Interception. Can I get a 10-yard pass from Minshew, Max?
How much time's left?
3:18.
I think he should.
Come on, DJ Chark.
Seattle ball. No one could get their hands on it. Bounced out of bounds. Penalty. Move the ball up a little bit more. 2-minute warning in Indianapolis. 3rd and 5. Huge third down coming up. What is Denver going to get done? Chances are they go for it on 4th down if it gets that far.
Saquon Barkley touchdown.
It was a receiving touchdown, though.
Wow, Tyler, we did quite well in this game. My buying of points helped out, and we're going to win this total by the hook.
Talk to me about the Denver game. How much time's left?
2 minutes, 3rd and 5 on the Indy 43. Denver has the ball.
Going in.
They're not going in.
Well, not going in, but 3rd and 5.
Yeah,
they're
punting now. They're punting.
Oh, they're punting.
Yeah, they're punting. It's Indy time, baby. Oh yeah.
They are minus 310.
Who? Denver or Indy?
Denver.
Well, Indy just has to get it to fucking field goal range and they can win this, but they got no
Yeah.
timeouts. That's the problem.
They're
They got
plus
no
235.
Ouch. Oh man, my parlays come down to this bullshit. Oh man, this is why parlays are a fucking losing long-term bet, because you win your first two bets and then you get fugated.
Did the Rams win by 6?
The Rams are up 24-10, but the Bengals are in the red zone at the 18 with a minute left in the game. So chances are they're going to score.
If they score and they lose by a touchdown, then I'll cash that Lions pick, Rams minus 6 teaser, cash the Chargers plus 4, and then Tampa Bay and Seattle 1. So if the Texans win, I'll hit those 2 other teasers.
I got one sack out of Tennessee. Fucking Jameis fumbled. That game's probably over.
Yeah,
it's
I got
second and 21, and Minshew's not going to run the ball. He's not going to throw the ball.
I got the Indy under. Got Seattle on the spread. The Seattle live under. And then this parlay that's going to end up losing. Brissett, come on, Brissett. Toss that ball, motherfucker. Yes! What a reception! What a scramble! Get some!
For the no fun league, he sure does have some fun.
Wow! Von Miller had him, bro. Hands around his waist like he's taking him down to make love to him. And no, Brissett escapes the prison rape, gets the ball out to the sidelines.
Wow.
Big reception. Woo!
Wow.
T.Y. Hilton, hello. Thank you for coming out today. Vinatieri, if you fuck this up, you goof, I'm gonna fucking snap.
He just shanks the shit out of it.
Oh my god, I can see him getting it blocked. So many things. They're reviewing this catch.
Tennessee's going to kick a field goal. They're going to be up by a touchdown.
1, 2. Drag them. Possession all the way through the catch. Yeah, come on. Don't even waste our time reviewing this shit. First down, baby. First down. Put it on the board. Oh, yeah.
You better get ready to kick that field goal, Grandpa.
Yo, Grandpa better not miss that shit.
Yeah, Colts are minus 110 on the money line right now.
Do you trust that kicker, though?
Vinatieri, not the way he's been.
Me either. Mike Evans had another game. 11 receptions, 198 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Max is on Houston. I'm on the Browns team total under 17. I'm taking the Patriots money line big. And I think that's
horse collar tackle. Sorry. Oliver, you didn't have to get out of bed for that. Horse collar tackle. Yo, hurt yourself with penalties. I don't care. I like it.
I don't know what Tennessee was thinking. It was 4th and 2 from the 28. They could have just kicked the field goal and went up a touchdown. They went for it and didn't get it. So now Tampa Bay can go down the field, score a touchdown, win the game.
With 3:40 left on the clock? Oh
yes.
God, what more?
Wait, hold on. So Eddie, why are the Bengals a backdoor team? The line was
12.5. They had it covered.
I'm thinking about my teaser only being 6.
That was the thing about it is whoever, like, if you bet the Rams on that 12, the Bengals were in the red zone before and they stopped them. So you got relieved and then they went right back down. It's like, God damn it. I don't think I've ever seen Derrick Henry get hit that hard. Max, your Alabama running back just got popped.
Which one?
Derrick Henry, the biggest one.
Oh, I'm a Mark Ingram fan more.
I ain't never seen his big ass go down like that before.
It's okay. He's a big boy. They're gonna cut him after this year anyway. So, Oliver, you're very cute, but your breath is actually terrible and makes you want to vomit. Like, I'm gonna brush the shit out of your fucking mouth.
Would you say, Jay?
I was talking to my daughter.
Yes, you are an old dog. Your breath is terrible, but you're very cute.
All right, Max, we got 2 Jameis Winston dropbacks. We need a sack. We need one more.
I'm on this indie game. I'm focused on this. I need a goddamn field goal. I need a goddamn win. I need a goddamn plus 108 money line parlay cash. That is what I need.
What about Golden State second half, man? He wants to know, T.
Let me look at it.
Stop it, Oliver. Go sit down.
Jay, if they ever open up live NBA player props, it's over. Those will be easier than the NFL ones.
They probably will.
You get this this Warriors game pulled up. I might be looking at a live under there like halfway through the third quarter, depending on where we're at. So what he has, second half Warriors. They're minus 215 on the money line.
Come on. Get some extra yards. Oh, no. This is going to be a long field goal.
That's the only line I got right now.
I don't trust them. I don't trust Vinatieri.
We'll have to wait on that play, Manny. Wait until it's closer to the second half.
Oh, man. This is a long field goal. This is like, what? 45? I hope it's only a 40-yarder. Oh, this pussy. Oh, my God. I could just...
What yard line are they on? Whatever yard line they're on, add 17.
It's 17?
Oh. Yeah, the end zone is 10.
It's going to be 4.
Okay, he's made his 19th out of the last 20 game-time go-ahead field goals. It looks like he's at the 40-yard line. 51-yard attempt.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. And he hits it!
There we go.
You can put it on the board! Yes! Yes!
Good job, Grandpa.
Yabba do, giddy up. Give me some of that cow.
That a boy, Max. Anybody that had the Colts teaser, they are live.
Come on, sack Winston one time. Here's our mascot.
Oliver.
He just breathed in Max's face. You could tell by his facial expression. So your picks are looking good through these first 1 o'clock games, Jay?
Everything's going to cash so far, and gave out like another 4 winners on closing line.
So I just need one more sack.
Only thing that won't cash, the only thing that is the fucking Gardner Minshew prop.
Good thing you didn't take that Saquon prop.
Yeah. My day's going to come down to this New England Patriots money line bet.
Scrambles for -9 yards. That's got to equal a sack, right? How do you scramble for -9 yards as a QB? San Francisco scored. Emmanuel Sanders.
If you go out of bounds.
Yeah, true, you're right. Winston would be that guy to go out of bounds. Fourth and 1.
Kyle Busch is in 9th right now. About a third into the race. Little less than a third. A lot of racing left. I'm not taking the Pats -10, but I might take the money line. Max, you're on mute.
Yeah, because I don't want you guys listening to my breathing. I'm trying to be fucking considerate.
I mean, or you could just like breathe like a normal fucking person.
Well, maybe I'm not physically capable of breathing like a normal person. Did you ever think about that, you fucking asshole?
Is that since the broken nose?
It could be. It could be before when I had my nose broken before. I broken it 3 times. So, I don't know. But that's why I put myself on mute.
Fuck, I'm not going to get that Tampa.
What do they call that? A deviated septum or something?
Yep, that's exactly what they call it. Doctor told me that I may need to have another surgery, and I don't want to have another surgery. I don't want to do that. I want to just not have to have surgeries.
Yeah, they suck.
All right, so what are we finished the 1 o'clock games?
I say this Tampa Bay game's pretty much over. They just went for it on 4th down, didn't get it.
Okay.
Tennessee's gonna run the ball once and then kneel it out.
Is it bad to say that I'm probably gonna go watch 90 Day Fiance?
I'm gonna wet the backside of my eyelids for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's nap time.
See, if I take a nap, I'm liable not to wake up.
Me too.
I'm
tell
so
Jay that I
jealous.
didn't wake up.
I'm so jealous that you're gonna go take a nap right now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I also gotta go to work for overnight for 12 hours.
Oh, you got to go to work tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, you better go to bed, bro.
What time are you leaving for work at?
6:30.
Oh fuck, we don't even get you for the night show.
I'll be in the. You weren't on last night, but I was in the chat giving some NBA Live plays.
Yeah, make sure if you see anything you like to
I will
send them in. Ramon will be with us for the night, Max.
All right, cool.
You guys gonna have Chris at all?
I gotta get his.
Oh yeah, his camera set up.
Yeah, first. Yeah. All right, we're out. We'll see you guys at 7:00 for Live Line Sunday Night Football. It was a good early slate. We definitely made some money. People in the chat cashed. That's what we're here for. So mission accomplished.
Oh my god, I'm glad that my nose whistle freaking helps out the show, boys. Fall asleep fucking nicely. Make your dogs come sit nicely at the computer. It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
All right, we're out. We'll see you guys at 7:00. Good luck, everybody. Back
later, boys.
This.